when I turn.
We're going live. I'm going to mute for a second.
Yeah.
WPB and Wolfpack Broadcast Network live. St. Paul's hosting De La Salle this week live at Hunter Stadium. Talking about last week, losing to Brother Martin.
Losing to Eastern Royal.
Yeah. Losing the penalties on our side.
Yeah.
So kind of talking about a recap of last week. We shot ourselves in the foot several times. 2020 at halftime of last week and ended up losing by, 2 touchdowns?
37-27.
37, so 10 points, 37-27, but multiple false starts, multiple penalties on the line. You know, Davis, what did you see last week and what we need to improve on?
Well, I mean, I think you address it. You can't have 17 penalties against a team like Brother Martin and expect to win, especially when they have a top 10 player in the country for next year.
Yep.
I think the turning point in the game was obvious. It was the fourth down, the fourth and short, where we did not get it, and then 2 plays later, Eastern Royal takes it, 90 yards, 85 yards. And so just one of those things you got to learn. This is certainly an opportunity to recoup tonight. De La Salle is typically a pretty good ball team. They've struggled to start the year, but they've also played some good competition. So certainly I think this team goes offensively as the offensive line and the running game goes to start. You do successful stuff there. You put Brady Pearson in a very good position to be successful as a quarterback. So to me, that's the key. Obviously, defensively, the key is going to be the same story, stopping the run.
Yep.
That is what De La Salle is going to try to do. They really don't throw it well, or they haven't. They've got a new quarterback that you'll probably see 2 tonight. And so you'll probably see us loading the box a little bit, trying to really key on the running backs, who admittedly are pretty good.
Yeah, I saw De La Salle lost to Holy Cross week 1. Who was week 2?
Holy Cross was last week, and week 1 was Central, but they took Central to the wire.
Okay.
Central obviously a powerhouse.
So really good ball club. Won state championship last year.
I know they lost 1 game. I don't know which game that was.
I'm pretty sure they beat Ruston in the state championship. Central Baton Rouge.
And they're expected to make a run again. So that ball game was pretty much a wire-to-wire kind of deal. De La Salle got stopped late in the game, like on their 5 or 10-yard line. And so certainly not going to be a pushover. That's why they schedule these non-conference games, to get ready for district play. Got a good shot to recover, though. But to me, those are the keys. You establish the run. You eliminate the penalties. You cut them down dramatically, and you stop the run, and you have a really good shot of winning. Yeah,
penalties last week were absolutely just devastating across the board. I mean,
Davis, Wool's about to run out of the banner over there if you want to pivot.
Oh, yeah.
We got Davis upstairs. Davis Bristol working the up top cam. I think we got De La Salle's communications are right in our way of our camera, unfortunately.
We may try to move the camera.
We might have to scoot it down a little bit. You put it down to the 45. You got room?
Yeah.
I'll let you know if you're losing.
We'll go directly.
Got Dr. Barry Strickland in the booth.
Which
is a treat.
The myth, the legend.
Been like 2 years.
Guys, feels like it.
Yeah. Right away.
Yeah, you got to move down to your right a little bit.
Are you working the stand today, or?
We are working concessions.
Let's do that. Yeah.
Senior night tonight, so we're doing everything with Golden Blues with senior night.
I thought it was last week.
Senior night for Golden Blues tonight, right?
Oh, tonight? Okay.
Yeah, come on, Mike.
Yep.
Well, you saw the script before we got here.
I did.
We went over the script before we got here. And
so
we get it that quickly.
So, Dr. Barry, tell us what's new in the world of veterinary medicine.
Oh, man, it's still hot. It hasn't changed at all in the field.
Next week, I heard. Next week, a little cool
down.
Be a
little better?
Yep, a little cool down. Mid-80s.
2 times of the year to be a large animal veterinarian is spring and late fall. late fall.
Late. At least in deep
I'm glad to have you.
It's been like old times up here.
Yeah, it does.
We forgot about Davis already
upstairs. You did tell Barry the new rules, right? No chatter about Mississippi State football.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say a word.
Understood.
What's their record right now?
3-0, man.
Exactly.
I think every team in Mississippi has a
because I was being
record.
rhetorical, the Ole Miss boy upstairs.
Who they got this week?
We have Northern Illinois.
That's right, the Salukis.
No.
Like 27.5.
Huskies.
Southern Illinois is the Salukis.
There you go.
2 dogs.
That's why I get paid all this money.
But next week's Tennessee. If we go in there 4-0,
hey, man,
big deal, man.
You going there?
No, I'm on call.
No, I mean Knoxville or at Starkville?
Oh, it's at Starkville.
Oh.
So it's going to be a night game, too, probably.
Oh.
You got tickets?
I'm not going to call. No, it does.
Can we go?
Oh. I'll be there tomorrow. But
Oh, will you?
I think we're good on the camera now.
Yeah, we are.
Now,
National
now I'm
anthem.
interfering with the team, though, so if I move back, that's why.
Lord, we gather this evening as a LaSallian family and friends from the St. Paul's and De La Salle High School communities. We pray in thanksgiving for the life and the ministry of St. John Baptist De La Salle, whose work for over 300 years has thrived throughout the world and will for many years to come. In this competition and every day, guide those gathered here this evening to live fully the 5 core principles of a LaSallian education: inclusive community, quality education, concern for the poor and social justice, respect for all persons, and faith in the presence of God. St. John Baptist De La Salle. Live Jesus in our hearts.
Thank you to the Marching Wolves. Beautiful national anthem. WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network live, Hunter Stadium. Getting ready for this matchup versus De La Salle. Biggest thing is, all right. Davis will be up there in just a second.
Thanks.
Just got your text. Chip's coming up. So, it's me and you, Dr. Barry, alone.
Yes.
We don't even.
Hey, let's talk about this band, man. They are loud.
They are very loud. We talked about it last week, and you might know better, and I mentioned you. The Marching Wolves, the Golden Blues, all those guys, the amount of miles they walk a year. Talking about Mardi Gras parades, and I know you break up gunfights, knife fights.
I don't know about all that, but a fist fight maybe. Yeah. But it's crazy down there, and they are well protected and well taken care of and well loved by the New Orleans people. It is unreal how much they are known, and they want to see them boys dance.
Yep.
That's all you hear.
So team captains walking down the field. We got Cody Corrales, number 1. We got Nathaniel Canizero, number 50. Dylan Post, number 54. And then Aiden Brooks, number 4, representing team captains for St. Paul's this week. Don't get scared, Barry, and back off.
No.
It's been a long time since Barry's been in his booth.
I've tried to work my way up here a few times.
He tries. He sent me a picture from across the field a couple weeks ago.
Session.
This is WPBN 1.0
Was that
right
the
here.
red? Was it the farm truck down there earlier today? The red truck?
Yeah.
I saw it, but I couldn't find you.
It was. I was doing tailgating, visitors concession, and home concession.
Yeah, Mike called it. This is like Dr. Barry's truck. I've never seen that truck.
Nobody knows that truck. That's your anonymous truck. When Dr. Barry wants to go incognito.
So Shelby's been driving it for about
that's what I told him
6 weeks
since he spilled the honey.
The honey incident.
Yes,
the honey fermentation incident.
You would not believe how many teachers at SSA have just said, that is an awesome truck. I'm so glad you're driving it.
I had the same one a long time ago, exact same one, but it's silver quarter pounders.
Oh, might be your truck, Mike.
No, it's not. I sold mine. No. If it was, he'd be bitching at me still.
That was 02, baby.
Yeah, it was
brand new in 02. My son thought it was my dream truck. I was like, man,
it was.
It was in 02.
So St. Paul's going to receive first, moving south to north. Back to receive for the Wolves. Looks like Davis, help me out here. I know you're quicker than me.
You got your usual three. Troy in the middle, Gahagan on the left, and Christian Martin on the right.
Miss Betty watching tonight?
She probably is. She'll text me now. Actually, I think all of my parents and my in-laws are both watching tonight. Yeah.
That's all right.
Looks like Willis is going to take it around the 10. Oh, he's got it in the lane. Oh. No, he trips up. He had plenty of room, and he tripped over his own feet down about the 32.
Thought he was gone.
Yeah. So you missed the Betty Davis eyes segue a couple weeks ago.
That was awesome. We had music lined up and everything.
Yeah. And then we remembered that Davis's first name is not his last name. So.
It's that Mississippi double last name confusion.
There's Ole Miss people.
Barry understands somewhat.
I understand this.
They got some double name people at Mississippi State.
No, they don't.
First and 10 for the Wolves. Pearson's going to go under center.
Oh, double wing here. Fullback, Willis, and you got Willis motion back. So they are running the wing T here.
Direct handoff. Moving the line. Going to pick up about 4 with forward progress. Nice to see Schaafstahl and all those guys pushing people on the line.
I got to say, with De La Salle's zero technique, number 57, he's got to be at least.
He's 6'2", 350 is what
they
got him listed at. He looks every bit of 6'5", 400.
He's a big boy.
From up here. So second and about 6 coming up for the Wolves. Pearson's going to stay under center.
It's like Matthew Blanchard's going head-to-head against him, giving about 100 pounds probably, easy.
Bevelo coming in, handoff. Going to pick up a few more.
Take it.
Going to make it 3rd and short coming up for the Wolves, about a 3rd and 1 on their own 47.
Got a man down, guys.
He's all right, at least.
De La Salle.
Yeah, 57, the rest of their D-line is also large, but they look small compared to him.
I was going to say, you always have one big guy out there. I mean, you see a lot of
there's no way that guy's 6'2".
No, absolutely not. No, he's got to be 6'4", 6'5" at the very least, but 350. Because usually you see guys you see in high school, he's 350. You think he's going to be, just not very well in shape. He looks like he's in shape. He could play at the next level easily, just from his size alone. But yeah, he's a big boy. And that's pretty much on Matthew Blanchard right there, lined up on the zero technique right over his head. So kudos to Matthew. I mean, 2 runs, 4.5 yards right here, right at the gut so far, and we've gotten it. So he's getting some movement on him.
Yep, so quick timeout with a little injury.
What are our commercials tonight anyway?
We got a few of them. We got Eddie Terrell Nissan. We got a Rainbow.
Okay. Let's see, Pelicans State.
Yep.
We got Pelican State Electric. Yeah,
I
new
see Davis
sponsor.
Brister as well. Is that one?
And we got a Davis commercial.
Most handsome guy on the broadcast.
It only took him 2 weeks to get us set up with
Yeah, who cares about advertising?
I mean, with thinking Davis being with WPBN now, I could have done the statement in the background with people in there.
Well, look, all I have to compare it between is him and Dr. Berry, and it's a Mississippi State Ole Miss thing. And Starkville was on the money. It's like every week.
You were spot
every week.
on, yep.
You can count on that like a cowbell.
Right.
We transitioned to Oxford, and it's late. It's just like we'll get to it when we need to. And,
it's a little bit slower there.
The speed limit's 17 miles an hour or whatever. Whatever Archie's 18, whatever.
Even I know that one, and I'm not even wrong.
Isn't your daughter going to be heading that way in a couple of years?
What's that?
Isn't your daughter going to be heading that way in a couple of years?
Oxford?
Never know, man.
Yes, she
You never
is.
know. Those girls.
3rd and 1 coming up. Pearson's going to stay under center with Connell and Corrales in the backfield. A little bit different mix-up on the formations this week, right?
I mean, run kind of almost old school wing T.
Yeah.
This is the power side.
You got a little motion from 57, all 6'2" of him.
By design, hard count. Pearson's done a good job with his hard count so far early in the year. He's drawn drawn a couple of folks off the ball.
I guarantee you the last thing the coach said over there was, don't jump.
57 said, okay. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
1st and 10. That's a Brooks Residential first down, right, Davis?
It is. Do we have their logo, by the way?
We do.
We'll deal with that
Show
in a
the
second.
logo when we get it. I didn't know those things existed.
Oh, yeah, they're there. Corrales in motion. Handoff again. Nope. Pearson's going to keep it. Little quarterback keeper. Going to pick up 6 on the first down into De La Salle territory around the 46-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and about 4 coming up for the Wolves.
Get a little taste of Pearson's burst right there. That's the kind of runner he is. You don't think he's getting anywhere, and suddenly he's shot ahead for 5-6 yards.
Yeah, give him 7 on that one, so I gave him 6.
Yeah.
Big scoreboard gave him 7, so.
2nd and 3 coming up. Pearson under center. Bevelou in at tight end. Connell and Corrales offset. Willis in motion, takes a handoff, trying to get around the edge. He's got a block from Corrales. He's going to pick up a couple.
Right at the first, nobody yards short.
A pretty good job by Willis just to get anything.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
I thought he was dead to rights 4 yards.
Oh, he was
back
5
there.
yards deep and trying to turn it up.
This is an aggressive defense. It's not going this way. They're gonna I won't say sell out, but they're gonna come after the ball carriers. It's gonna probably open up some options. We haven't seen much from Villa so far. Wouldn't be surprised to see some shots his way.
Yeah, how was that in week 1 with Villa? You seen much of him?
1 catch for 26 yards and a touchdown. Pretty much was it. The Live Oak team was also very aggressive. So there was a lot of running.
I mean, look at it right here. You got the free safety sitting 7 yards deep right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
you got 3rd and 2, and Corrales or Villa on the counter
territory.
written all over it. Yeah,
There
it's
you
first
go.
down by Connell.
Take it all day long to give them to you.
Still moving yards after contact.
Brooks Residential.
Well, they didn't give him forward progress on that, but first down, Brooks Residential first down. Thinking of Brooks Residential for their official first down sponsor.
Up front.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, O-line's got it.
I mean, De La Salle is always really good on trenches on both sides. I mean, you have a very experienced O-line, and they're doing a trick right now.
They're going to keep
That's the
feeding it to
first
Connell.
Yes. Yeah.
Gets another yard. So
They're starting to shoot that A gap now, expecting that. So now it's time to start showing a little bit outside. They only showed it once or twice.
it's been a while
so
since we've
far.
seen non-shotgun in the first
I cannot agree with you more.
They have
7-8
worked on
plays.
this all off season, more than you would imagine.
Oh.
Something that I think Brady.
Well, they
really
work on a
skilled
lot
at
of
doing.
stuff.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
have it in their repertoire. So, but you got to follow Shopstall on that right side.
I'm looking at Corrales right now. He's got one guy walked up on him right away. There you go.
Fakes handoff to Willis. Quick
Oh,
pass
my
over.
Great job by Pearson.
Wow.
He got hit hard and dumped it right as he made contact to number 21, Adam Connell, who picks up another Brooks Residential first down.
I frankly don't know how he even saw Connell to
either.
get him the ball.
I don't
Phenomenal
think
job.
he did. I think he just kind of knew it was supposed to be there and threw it in that area, and they got lucky.
That's one of those
Muscle
things in
memory.
practice. You know where it's supposed to be. Just throw
Yeah.
it there.
And talking to Sears this week about routes and how valuable they are. He's not going to get away with it twice.
That's a live ball.
That is a live ball.
How did he call that incomplete? Did he throw it forward?
You got a replay? Probably
Oh, we
not.
did not set up replay yet. That was a live ball.
Coaching staff up here for De La Salle
I hear
definitely
him.
agrees. It was a
Yeah.
pitch.
That was. It was backwards. That should have been a live ball.
Dr. Barry?
Ah, man, that was a call our way.
You call that in Petal,
Appreciate that.
Mississippi?
Thank you. We'll take it
Are you here all night?
all night.
You not working? You
No,
not-
not all night. I'm sure there's some hamburgers that need to be cooked somewhere.
You're going to have to switch to pay-per-view if you're going to be up here all night. Get some
know
money
what?
out of this.
You know where those hamburgers go?
Oh,
Throw a Snickers in there, too.
Maybe a couple of hot dogs.
Pearson staying under center. Connell and Corrales offset. Handoff Corrales. Going to pick up 4 or 5, inching
6.
inside the 20, maybe 6.
Talked about shop style. That time was Nate Canizero getting
Yep.
his man. I didn't give him credit. Last week we were running a lot on the left side, and I kept talking about the left guard shop style. That's Canizero at left guard. Very strong kid in his own right.
hey, man.
Oh, ball on the ground. Oh, and a turnover.
There was miscommunication there.
It was a give, quick give, and it was stopped, and really bad handoff.
Kind of a misdirection on the quick give, and
It was, yeah,
Willis
get-
wasn't looking for it, and Corrales was trying to give it to him. And mistake by the Wolves there, going to turn it over. 1st and 10 coming up for De La Salle.
Practice it a lot, but it still doesn't make it easy.
No,
absolutely not.
Going on, and did a pretty good job on that drive up until those last 3 plays. A little confusion, so just got to go regroup and try again in a minute.
Yep. So quarterback for the De La Salle is going to be Noah Rogers, number 1. Be 1st and 10. They're going to hand it. Yeah. Going to pick up about 9.
You're very likely going to see 2 quarterbacks tonight. Rogers got a little more experience. I don't have my roster in front of me, but there's another kid that's been playing some as well. If you see his name on the roster, Mike, I can tell you who it is. But if not, he'll come in at some point.
What number is that?
I don't know. I can't see that far down. And I can't multitask.
I can pick one if you want to, Davis.
Pick a number.
It's like 6 or 5, it looks like. Nope. No, it's 16. Sorry, I was looking at the wing back.
Looks like we got
Valentine
in at quarterback now. Alaric.
Yeah, that's him.
15.
So they'll rotate some.
Yeah,
Rogers probably going to get a little more throwing action. Both of them have struggled to start the year. They got 3 running backs they're going to rotate in. All 3. St. Paul's expecting to be a load.
Defensive starters for the Wolves. We got number 95, Merrick Ankar. Number 99, Gage Brown. Anderson Padilla. We line up 2nd and 10. Valentine's going to toss it to his right side to number 2. But met right past the line, maybe about a 2-yard gain. Eamon Williams with the carry.
Saw a flag on there. It's coming from the sideline. I couldn't tell what it was.
We'll say maybe holding.
That came out really quick. I was assuming on the offsides or illegal formation on De La Salle.
Good to see Ankar back. He was out last week, hand or wrist issue. He's back, though. We need all the help we can get.
Yeah, they're facing a good way, so I'm assuming it's against De La Salle.
We also got Willis playing both ways again this year. You see him line up on the corner. Jacob April, number 92 defensive end. Dylan Post, Brett West, Brady Boyer at linebacker. Chris Martin at cornerback. Roderick Payne, Hunter Marchand, and Aiden Brooks, and also Troy Willis, who will play both ways of the ball.
St. Paul's declining this penalty. I didn't really see what the signal was. So looking at 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9.
And this is where you want them anyway, guys. You'd probably 3rd and 8. Again, they threw for not even 40 yards last weekend. They're not known to, this team in particular is not known to throw, so they're going to be fine with 3rd and 8.
So Valentine's shotgun, 3 receivers, 2 far side. Hard snap. Play clock.
Blitz going from
good. Takes a snap, looking downfield. Pressure, fumble. Wolves are going to pick it up. Look like number 99, Gage Brown, with the pressure on the quarterback, and then looked like Post picked it up maybe. Wasn't quite sure.
We got the replay cam on the sideline again, so Troy Willis had a really good shot on the beginning of it. But yes, we first down for the Wolves from the De La Salle
25.
25.
Yep.
You said that was Troy?
Oh, no. I was looking at Troy Willis as
Big Troy.
No, it's
he's down there with the cam now.
Our replay showing the cam on the side instead of the top one.
I can fix it, but I'll probably lose everything.
Well, we'll deal with that next.
Yeah.
It was a good play by 99, no matter what.
I'll take a picture because it's about the inputs. Handoff, Corrales, right side.
Push it.
Still going.
There you go, 6 yards.
6 yards, yep. So 2nd and 4 coming up for the Wolves, about the 24-yard line of De La Salle. Need to get some quick points on the board, get some confidence rolling here this week.
Barry, you can chime in whenever you want.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I'm not sure what to do.
I think we're going to wear out the 25
Last time we were up here, he had a face mask on, I think, for COVID.
I think he was. It's been about that long.
He pops in, though.
He does.
Pops in. Or Renee would pop in with his drink and didn't bring anybody else on, his Sonic drink.
Good job by Corrales there, kind of evading the first tackle, making it all the way to, looks like first down.
Maybe about a half yard short.
What?
Parallax, baby, parallax.
I thought it was. Oh, hold on. What are they calling?
Timeout.
Heat and hydration, 6 minutes. Which, okay, I'm 1 second off. It's not too bad for the second game of the year. Where are you going? Okay. So I'll run a couple of quick commercials, and we will be right back. Here's my good friend, Davis Bristol, really fast. So right back.
The season for smart financial planning is upon us, and you deserve a veteran of a coach to design an investment game plan that wins for you. I'm Davis Brister, the Senior Vice President of Investments with Brister Advisory Group of Raymond James. Whether you're interested from the goal line of retirement or a rookie just getting started, our team is committed to put in the reps to secure your financial future. Let's get started today. Go Wolves.
And welcome back. Thank you for Davis Brister being supportive of the Wolves. It's 3rd down and 1 for the Wolves. 6 minutes left here in the first quarter. Wolves driving on the De La Salle 16-yard line. I know Richard Voiles is watching right now, and you expect Mike Arnold is gone right now, so none of this normally works. Oh, quick flag. I didn't see what it was. Offsides. See the line judge on the bottom half side signal. So it's going to be an automatic first down for St. Paul's.
Against us.
So tell me about this new mic.
We have an on-field mic now for the refs, which is pretty amazing because I'm kind of getting obsoleted for a job here because that was one of my jobs up here before, besides working the board, is I had to tell you what the officials were saying on the field. So, yeah, now it's should be a touchdown for Corrales. Oh, just short.
Is that parish-wide, statewide, or is that just St. Paul's?
I think it's just St. Paul's. So we're getting high tech, man. WPPN brought St. Paul's into the
next generation.
Yeah, finally. Yeah, it's been a while. And that's gonna be a touchdown. Yes. Oh, train horn. That's a new touch. I think about a.
Is that right next to you guys?
That is right.
You know, I think I'll stay up top. I'll keep filming. I don't need any help.
That was a little loud there, in all honesty. We've dealt with some loud situations here at WPBN, but that was the first where I actually went deaf through my headset. So Del Pino on for the point after. Brooks with the hold, up, and it is good.
Carter Pearson again is our kicker.
Pearson.
Y'all love to talk about.
I thought it was Del Pino. I'm sorry.
No, I'm here. I'm here for your help. I'm here to correct.
I appreciate you. I'm so used. I'm in a routine here. But, doing this for 6 years. We go through the tallies.
Hey.
Del Pino from way back when as well. So kind of get stuck in that rut a little bit.
What'd I miss?
I called the wrong kicker.
We're still talking about Del Pino from
2 years ago.
No, there's a new Del Pino. There is, yes. There is a new Del Pino. So 5:44 left in the first quarter. St. Paul's 7, De La Salle 0. Quick turnover from the sack from Gage Brown on 3rd and 10. Quick penetration from the inside. Turn the ball over. Wolves made quick work of it. 3/4 runs and quick 7 on the board for the Wolves. In the end zone, that will be a touchback. I know we talked about that years upon years here with WPBN, but having a weapon of somebody kicking in the end zone is a huge weapon. Making everyone drive 75 yards at the high school level is a huge ask for any offense.
But we are going to wear out that 25-yard line tonight.
I think we will.
We have been there 3 different series.
Times, right? Yeah. And welcome back into What was that? Missed a touchdown, man. Come on. So first and 10, Del Salle. From their own 25-yard line.
So they're going to pick up about 5 on that one, Chip.
Yep.
Look like Rogers was in there at quarterback that time instead of Valentine.
Gonna have a little bit better feel from the second level there. I mean, the linebackers are kind of waiting on Rogers to get to him.
I'll tell you, the band never stops.
They do not.
They keep going. Burn some calories.
Got trips to bottom screen, just tight end threatening to the top.
Valentine's back in at quarterback
And
shotgun.
false start.
They got him to move.
No, false
Look
start.
like number 68.
Whoever their right tackle at tight end 41 was.
Gavin Blanchard, junior O-lineman for De La Salle.
I really should have told you something different. This is fun.
You could have. Second and 9 coming up for the Cavaliers. Waiting on this penalty. So Valentine's going to stay in there at quarterback. Single wide receiver near side. Toss. Oh,
Good play.
good job.
Is that post?
Number 54, Dylan Post. Big time play. That's a high shred defensive play.
I think that was.
Yeah, that's post.
That's post.
Okay, that's
54.
He read that
My eyes
all
were
the way.
bad. Yeah, it was
That's
post.
that's a good scouting report by coaches or players or both.
Seven St. Paul's got about 4.5 minutes here left in the first quarter. Third and about 10.5 coming up for the Cavaliers. Valentine in the shotgun.
Coming back to trips, the wing back sitting offset.
Dropping back, whistle blown.
Oh, that timeout De La Salle looks like. Is it timeout? Yep.
Yep, timeout.
Good.
De
A
La
quick
Salle.
commercial break and Greenleaf, aren't they? Sure.
I got a few of them.
Let's
We'll
go
be
Pelican
right
State
back.
now.
Hi, I'm Brandon Reardon, owner of Pelican State Electric. We're proud to sponsor the St. Paul's Wolves this season and support our community here at home. At Pelican State Electric, we provide commercial electrical work, EV charging solutions, and outdoor lighting to keep your home or business moving forward. Our team is dedicated to delivering quality service you can count on. Pelican State Electric is proud to be lighting the way across the Pelican State.
The most thrilling plays aren't on the field. They're at Eddie Terrell's Automotive and online at NorthParkNissan.com and EddieTerrellHyundai.com, where you can shop and buy the perfect vehicle that fits your winning style and do it 100% online with North Park Direct. We've been in the game serving Southeast Louisiana for over 25 years. Our team of stores are family-owned and operated, and here goes the extra point. We offer a 5-day love-it-or-leave-it guarantee to ensure you score the exact vehicle you want. That's why for a new Nissan, Hyundai,
And we're back. 3rd and 10. Valentine drops back. Quick pass.
Got him covered.
He's got enough.
Right
He's
at
going
it.
to get the first down and about a yard more. Enough to move the chains. De La Salle moving up to about the 31 of St. Paul's, moving
St. Paul's
north
play
to
down.
south.
This Gage, and it looks like his arm. Let's hope that's.
Shoulder probably.
He dealt with that last year, right, Chip, or
Yes.
the year before?
He was definitely hurt for at least half the year. I don't know what you guys would know more than me on that. But I know he was out a good portion of the year.
Yeah, we'll check with Dr. Barry. He's our official.
Don't come here with that.
Comparative anatomy class up here while we're
Walked
here.
on all fours, I can tell you that.
Yeah, he's our little stinger, it looks like.
When he's doing the bear crawl, we can talk about it.
1st and 10 coming up for the Cavaliers. Valentine in the shotgun, 2 receivers, 1 each side. Kind of a fake quick toss and then handoff to number 25,
Kind of a
Torrey
pseudo-
Andrews.
Yeah, a little pseudo counter right there.
25? 26, I'm sorry. Charles Irvin the third.
Yeah, he's the third. There's a three-headed monster here. They rotate three guys, and all three can run the ball.
Second about 5. Not out. Penalty flag. Second down, snap to Valentine, fakes a handoff, quick pass complete to number 12, Garen Lewis.
In traffic.
That's a good-looking ball. Yeah,
it was. It was really good.
That's,
I mean,
that's the dagger that Brother Martin got us with. Of course, there's no Eastern Royal on this team, but still, 12-yard, 13-yard gain will go a long way.
First and 10 coming up for the Cavaliers. St. Paul's 41. 3 wideouts, 2 near side. 2 in the backfield with Valentine. Hard snap, takes it, fakes a handoff. Quick pass again, complete. Oh, broken up by number 4, Aiden Brooks, bringing the pain, Chip.
Like it. Like to see kind of play from that from free safety.
We talked about it pregame. We want to see Aiden Brooks get a little bit more aggressive back there. You know, he's a 2-year, if not 3-year starter. Had enough time. You know, he's trying to keep his eyes on things and kind of keep the defense together, but we need to see a little bit more intensity and physicality.
His aggressiveness comes from defending. He's probably led the team in interceptions for the past year and a half. But yeah, to your point,
but Chip
that was
likes
one of the more aggressive shots I've seen from Aiden Brooks.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
He's another one. He's not a small kid.
No, and he's not shy. He needs to show it. So handoff to Noah Rogers, right side, picks up about 2 or 3. Hey, Renee, you want to? Third and about 7 coming up for the Cavaliers. Don't drop them things. Never find them again. 3rd and 7. It was like timeout, De La Salle.
That's a second in the quarter here in the first quarter. So
yeah, so 7-0 St. Paul's first quarter. About a minute and a half here left at Hunter Stadium. St. Paul's with the lead 7-0. Cavaliers trying to drive. You know, they find spots, right?
Absolutely.
And few false start penalties, offside penalties on their side, kind of keeps holding them back. But let's go to a quick commercial break. Let's hear from Davis Brister with Raymond James, see what he's got to talk about. We'll be right back.
The season for smart financial planning is upon us, and you deserve a veteran of a coach to design an investment game plan that wins for you. I'm Davis Brister, the Senior Vice President of Investments with Brister Advisory Group of Raymond James. Whether you're interested from the goal line of retirement or a rookie just getting started, our team is committed to put in the reps to secure your financial future. Let's get started today. Go Wolves.
And we're back. 3rd and 7 coming up for the Cavaliers. Man in motion. 2 receivers near side. Valentine. Screen pass to 26.
Is that Marchand on 40? That's 46.
Yep, Marchand and 44-46.
It's Brady Boyer, 44.
Yeah, Boyer, number 44, and Christian's actually back this week too.
He is. Well, you're going to see Christian deep snapping.
Deep snapping.
Saw his mom outside.
Starting deep snapper Waylon Johnson is out with concussion. Waylon doubles as a wide receiver for the JV team. Big boy. Has been doing a good job, but Christian stepped right in. He was cleared in the last day or two. Hasn't had time to practice, so you're not going to see him on the D line, but you're going to see him snapping.
Yeah. So Christian coming back from a A little bit of a lawn accident.
Parents are joyous. They've got both kids healthy. And we need them
Tommy
both.
came up to me before the game to let me know because I've been asking. So
another flag or play
timeout?
No, maybe 3 timeouts or what?
This guy's timeouting it.
Quick update, Covington on top early. Booker T. Washington 14-0. That's actually in the second quarter. Just a quick little local score. Lakeshore leading North Shore.
What's Mandeville doing? They're playing somebody I've never heard of.
They're not showing up on the Go Preps website as of now. Live Oak, curiously, beating Ponchatoula right now 14-7. One to watch.
I'm not surprised by that.
We'll find Mandeville, though. I don't know where they are.
4th and 13 coming up for De La Salle. Aiden Brooks back to receive the punt. High, slow snap. High, slow kick. And Aiden Brooks is going to get away from it. It's going to take a De La Salle bounce and keep bouncing. Get her out to 22 for St. Paul's to start off 1st and 10. Brooks Residential first down coming up for the Wolves. 7-0 St. Paul's. Got about 30 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Fontainebleau beating Peabody. The Warhorses of Peabody, 20-6.
The Blue Gators, the Warhorses. Like, where are these people coming from? Dr. Barry, you got any updates on Bush or Pine or any of those schools over there you follow?
I'm trying to get Mandeville.
Yeah. They're playing
I can't remember who they're
Carver Collegiate Academy. So Corrales takes the handoff, cuts back up. Picks up about 5, maybe 4, but great first move. I mean,
51. 51's still looking for him right now. So.
Yeah.
Cody and Troy are both equally doing a good job eluding that first. They're getting into the backfield, but they're not getting their hands on it.
Barry's working on some direct updates from somewhere. Nitro.
Harris.
Oh, Nitro. Snap to Pearson. He's rolling out. He's got a man wide open. Patrick Gahagan wide open, still fighting for yards. Gets tossed down for a big first down for St. Paul's inside the 20 of De La Salle. Huge play there.
No flags. All right.
No flags. It's nice to see Aiden Brooks, or not Aiden Brooks, Pearson rolling out and finding that guy downfield.
And he had me fooled. He had somebody right in front of him that was open. I thought that's who he threw it to. That's going to be open tonight. Again, they're aggressive. You know what, they're going to play man on the outside. They're not going to have much help up top. And if Pearson can connect, you're going to see a lot of that.
So Hagen's dad and Asher Meckel this week. Oh, he's lost the camera.
Go back. No, you're good. Swap. I swap. Just watch that, because then you get live audio from it if that's green. So 7-0 St. Paul's ended in the first quarter, heading up in the second quarter, about to score again at the De La Salle 20, somewhere around the 20. So nice to see, last week a lot of our faults were coming from offensive penalties, false starts, things like that. Hadn't seen one tonight so far.
You had those couple of mistakes on the option on that first drive that resulted in a turnover, but nothing in terms of penalties. It's all been the De La Salle side where they've been there have been some miscues, jumping off both ways, some timeouts, etc.
Coach Stan talking to the troops there on the sideline. Both Coach Sears and Coach Davenport.
So 7-0
6 North Shore locations.
As soon as he lets go of the play action,
Pearson's pass incomplete to Hardy.
it's sort of a weird guy.
Corrales takes it.
Good take pressure defended by the 2nd and 10.
So 2nd and 10, Pearson shotgun, Hardy in motion. Hands off.
Willis will tackle, picks up the yard.
The same play, and they want to see what will happen.
18 Police Jr. on the tackle.
So Pearson's going to shotgun with Corrales and Willis in the backfield.
Come on, come on.
Good job by Corrales. He's getting what he's
Dragging
had.
people.
My Lord,
Wow.
he was stopped in the backfield.
Cody is what we would call a gym rat. He's always there, and it shows on runs like that.
Yeah.
Carrying
He had
6
to have
people.
been.
Yeah, quick feet. Love watching him run. So Pearson in for the field goal on 4th and about 7.
Well, then here's a test for Christian Boyer. His first snap, I believe.
I'm sure he's been snapping in the yard. Good one. Pearson with the kick. And it's good. So glad to see Pearson get a little confidence with the leg there. 10-0 St. Paul's.
And look, that was a one-hopper. Aiden Brooks did a good job of picking it up quickly, and Pearson recovered and got it off. So.
I saw that too, Davis. It was not the best hold, but he got it there enough to get a foot on it.
We got that new truck horn. This is like a Mississippi State experience.
Yeah.
Cowbells, truck horns.
I need to be as far away from that as possible.
People dating their cousins and stuff.
Davis, I'm not asking for this. This is just coming.
Barry, the crazy thing is you live 4 hours away from all that for so long, and I really don't care. I just like to act like I do.
Right. Well, wait till you get a kid there. Or at Ole Miss.
Well, how you going to work when you got one at each?
Work more.
Oh, that could be a problem.
He's going to be finding horses to breed. He's going to be pulling over on the side of the road and
Just pay me to do it.
I saw a horse. It's pregnant. Kick from Pearson. It's going to be a touchback. So De La Salle is going to start off on their own 25, or 20, sorry.
2-5.
Well, tell that to the chain gang. They're sure as heck starting on the 20. Where you going?
Where you going?
Bring a Snickers when you come back.
And
And a Diet Coke.
yeah, DC or all around.
Mike, when you get a chance, there's a sponsor sheet down there if you want to rattle off some of the we've got some new sponsors I believe tonight. I'll do it at halftime when I have one hand.
I guess Dewey's on his way. So St. Tammany Parish Hospital.
Wow, going back
Nice
old
to
school
have
now,
them.
huh?
Yeah. I
Welcome
got
back.
their graphic somewhere. So they've been a big supporter of St. Paul's athletics, and St. Paul's the school for a while. So Valentine's going to keep it himself and get
nothing.
Get nothing. So got Rainbow North Shore, Eddie Terrell, North Park Nissan, Brooks Residential, iShred, Southeast Louisiana Home Health. Been delivering compassionate, high-quality care and comfort in your home since 1971. They got a ton of skilled providers, nursing therapy, supportive all the way for all your patients' recovery needs. Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights, don't have to say enough about those guys. Everybody knows them. Everybody looks for that Bevelo plaque on their lamp.
Absolutely.
If you know somebody with a gas lantern that doesn't have that plaque, you need to let them know it's a knockoff. So Bevelo's the real deal. Been around for almost 100 years in South Louisiana, supplying all the gas lights.
I think Chris Bevelo's about that old.
I keep forgetting to tell Chris, I believe half his family lives like within walking distance of my house. I forget to tell
Like
you.
him?
Not him, no.
Okay.
I don't know how he's related. We'll go through the names. And you can,
We'll figure that out at halftime.
We're talking about Mississippi here.
He'll be
So.
tech, yeah. Pelican State Electric, commercial electric work, all your EV charging solutions, outdoor lighting, keep your home or business moving forward. They are dedicated to delivering quality service that you can count on. So Pelican State Electric, I want to thank those guys. And of course, St. Tammany Health, we mentioned those guys earlier. Kelly Ravelet, all the people over at St. Tammany helping out all the local organizations, not just St. Paul's, but they do a lot for the community, and we appreciate everything they do. Got Rue. We're missing Rue. He's 1,300 miles away up in the Cape.
He misses this.
He's partying on a yacht somewhere.
You don't think he's watching?
Oh, he's definitely watching. He's probably checking mic levels for all four of us and figuring it out. So Valentine shotgun. Quick pass over to Noah. Catches it. Gets out of bounds around the 28 of St. Paul's. Still going to be third down, right?
Oh, yeah.
A little bit short. Third about 2, 3.
I've been impressed with Valentine. Again, the stat sheet, I don't think he completed a pass last week. He's getting the ball out quickly.
We give him a lot of space on the side, on the outside, both corners.
Looks like they're going to bring I see Valentine taking the plays. Third and one.
I will say Gage Brown is in there, so good to see his injury not significant. He's banged up anyway. Got hurt against Live Oak and playing through that pain.
Somebody's got to go. Look like.
Third and one. Timeout. I just get a text from Rue.
So he is watching.
Well,
or is it completely random?
Yeah, he says send the link, but I think he's watching.
It's a Rue text.
Yes,
you don't quite know where what he means.
He's watching now. He's asking for the link because he wants to see if keeping us on our toes. So he knows the link. It's in his favorites.
Yes, it is.
So,
does he watch replays from 4 years ago?
He does.
I don't know.
Or is he like me? I don't watch replay. I don't like listening to myself talk.
I've never watched one.
I watched the Mandeville. The Mandeville game was so good last year. That was a fun watch. But
we missed that one. We both went there for that.
No, Mike was there.
I was there as a away game. The 2 years before that's the one nobody can watch.
No one can watch. That one is in the bucket forever.
It's in that Family Guy episode that nobody's ever seen. Third and one coming up. Valentine in the shotgun. 2 receivers near side, 1 far.
A little 50-man in the front here.
Yep. Handoff, number 5. He's going to get enough to get it. He stretches and fumbles, but he's down. So, going to be a first down by Robert Lewis.
If nothing else, De La Salle's doing a great job of running some clock. I mean, they're still in this game. They're eating clock. It's not going to be an 11 p.m.
No, that was brutal.
Leaving the stadium for sure.
Never in my life seen that.
Complete opposite of last week.
It's like we were trying to set a record last week. Was it 10:25 we were done?
Yeah. Trips top screen.
Trips far side. Valentine shotgun. Hands off again. Plenty of room for number 5, Robert Lewis, to get about almost a first down. He's dang near close it.
Kaysen Boudreaux had him in the back, and he just lost him. Kaysen, one of those juniors I've talked about a few times that has come on, making some good plays, just missed that tackle there, and we got another man down.
Yeah, I got a little cramp on the St. Paul side. Let's take a quick commercial break, Chip. Hear from some of our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights has been casting a romantic glow in the historic French Quarter and in New Orleans for over 70 years. These old-world handcrafted lanterns grace homes, restaurants, and resorts not only here, but in all 50 states and 47 countries. Bevelo antique copper fixtures are built to last a lifetime. Stop by the Bevelo Lighting Museum and view the stunning display of open flame copper lanterns. Watch coppersmiths build lanterns daily between World Street and Exchange Place Alley. And don't forget, we make electric too.
At Greenleaf Architects, our passion is creating innovative environments crafted intentionally for the people who occupy them. The success of each project hinges upon commitment to collaboration, creative thinking, and technology. From renderings to ribbon cuttings, we exhaust every resource to ensure that we can deliver optimal results that honor the integrity of your vision. We are more than just industry leaders in architecture and interior design. We push boundaries, embrace change, and pursue excellence in everything we do. Greenleaf Architects, more than architecture.
First and 10 for the Cavaliers. Valentine shotgun, 2 receivers, 1 each side. Lewis in the backfield takes another handoff. He's got tons of room and bursts his speed. That's actually number 2, Iman Williams, the other running back for De La Salle. He got through there quick, Chip.
Really quick. I mean,
they're going to hit you
first level, second level, both blew through without being touched.
First and 10 in the St. Paul territory at the 39. 10-0 St. Paul's. Got about 8:40 left in the first half. Valentine shotgun, high snap, hands it off. Oh.
He's down, bro.
I don't. Yeah.
So
number 2 ran into a wall, Iman Williams, and went down.
He's frustrated. He flipped the ball to the ref too hard. The ref dropped it. St. Paul's, I feel like, is playing a pretty physical brand of defense tonight.
They're pretty generic. I haven't seen any stunts yet from St. Paul's. Very straight up.
Second 11 coming up. Valentine takes the snap, hands it off Lewis. Wrapped up. Oh, and he got away. I thought he was down. And it's going to go from a 1-yard loss to about a 12-yard gain.
A little hold on the outside. I think they let it go.
Enough for a Brooks Residential first down.
I think we're fortunate to get away. Brett West maybe couldn't let him go, but he was pretty good.
Man, I thought we had him in the backfield. You got a replay?
I didn't get that one on there.
I have to talk to the replay guys.
You should.
Mandeville scores 6-0 second quarter over G.W. Carver. I found it.
Okay, Carver. Yeah. Marshall Folks.
Is that where you went?
What?
Huh?
Marshall Folks, yes, Carver.
That's what I thought.
Oh, that's a flag, yeah. That was a false start. I mean, the guy coming in motion, turned upfield, ran about 3 yards upfield before the ball was snapped. So, yeah, that's all day long. So,
offense, number 12, penalty.
You gotta hate those wide receiver false starts.
That's why wide receivers in motion, I look over the outside shoulder or the shoulder away from the play so your body doesn't drift towards the line of scrimmage. That's offsides all day long.
First and about 15 coming up for the Cavaliers, going south to north. 3 receivers, 2 far side, 1 near. Valentine's shotgun. Got Lewis in his left pocket. Looking downfield, nobody's there. He's going to throw it. Looks like it got tipped by Post.
Was tipped.
He still almost got it there.
He almost got it. The tip helped it.
A lot.
Oh, it definitely threw the receiver off. He still had a chance to catch it, it looked like, from up here. But
second.
Second and 15 coming up.
I think I was working the clock on the outside trying to get out of here tonight because every time I check the clock on my board, they're like 5 seconds lower.
They got hollered at last week. Valentine's shotgun. A lot of pressure. He's just going to throw it away. That's intentional grounding all day.
There you go. I see him reaching. Where are you looking for?
There's no flag, huh?
Where? The guy is down.
No. That's not a.
All right, I'm calling.
both Coach Sears and Stan.
That's no
all
one.
Day.
There's no one there. He
Guys
was
on
to go
his
right.
back. 3rd and 15 coming up. That's the definition, right, Chip?
Yes, it is. Might as well bring it again here. I mean, I see him looking at kind of playing back in coverage.
Yep, 4
Rushing
receivers.
3.
2 each side. Valentine countered at number 26. It's going to be Charles Irvin III. It's going to pick up about 7 or 8, maybe 9, but he's still going to be 5-6 yards short of the first.
That was a really good play call.
It's 4th down territory for them,
yeah,
right?
no doubt, I would think. And
they're not going to kick it.
That gets them a little bit close, at least 4th and manageable, 4th and 6.
Yeah.
It was well-designed play.
You only have 3 down linemen. I mean, you have 5 blockers up there. Everyone's pinning their ears back to get upfield, rush a pass, or blow right past them. Easy 10 yards.
4th down coming up, 3 receivers. 2 far side, 1 near. Valentine takes a snap, looking downfield, got it. No. Oh! pass interference going to be called by number 5, Carter McCollum for St. Paul's.
Carter's standing up here next to me. I think that's Christian Martin.
Yeah, Christian Martin, number 6.
Christian Martin.
Carter is on injured reserve, unfortunately.
Sorry, it looked like 5 and it's 6. So either way, I don't think it was a pass interference.
Christian's usually hard to get past too. He's just a sophomore, but very disciplined already as a young guy.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers at about the 16 or 11. I'm sorry. I didn't like the call. Chip's nodding his head.
Nope.
Valentine's going to keep it. He's going to score. He fakes a handoff to Charles Irvin, the 3rd, and then takes it himself up the middle.
De La Salle figured some things out on that drive. Very well called drive. They clicked all the right buttons, it seems.
So they're gonna. Looks like they're going for 2. They have nothing to do unless Noah is the.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's the punter and the kicker.
Oh, I'm
the quarterback
looking at
is
now.
the
Yeah,
punter
Noah
and the
Rogers
kicker.
is the quarterback, kicker, and the punter.
Sorry, I've got my scouting report. But
No, you have it. You're right.
I can't touch it because my hands are on the camera.
Kicks up.
That's good.
That's good. He got a good leg on him.
Yeah.
I believe he was your punter and kicker last year. He was not the quarterback. Quarterback is a new position for him for varsity this year. Well, again, great. De La Salle, if they could eliminate some of the mistakes, they're right in this ball game.
I totally agree.
They've come up with a good game plan, and it's still within reach for them without question. St. Paul's just has to keep doing its thing and make sure they don't make mistakes of their own. See what happens.
So 10-7 St. Paul's. Got about 6.5 left in the first half.
So De La Salle gets the ball in the second half, sorry. So really important 6.5 minutes here. St. Paul's has to go down the field and put points on the board. So that last drive was a little bit too easy with the pass interference, in all honesty.
Yeah. So we got Brooks, Willis, and Martin back, or Gahagan, I'm sorry, back to return. Willis takes it. He gets down about the 27. So 10-7 St. Paul's, about 6 minutes left in the first half.
Willis looks like he got up a little gingerly. Yep. Actually, he was one of the ones injured on defense a little while ago. So don't need that. It's been hard to keep Cody and Troy healthy at the same time, and we have that luxury so far. We really need it throughout the course of the season. Certainly had it at the end of last year.
I'd like to see Villa getting a little bit more involved this week.
Again, I predicted it. And they did take a shot once, and it went to Gahagan.
Yeah.
But yeah, to your point, right now, I don't think he's out there. He's just
he's out there, no target. So
yeah, Hardy, Villa, both going to line up on the far side. Pearson in shotgun with Corrales in his left pocket. Villa in motion. Handoff Corrales going to follow Villa's block. Huge hole. He's one step from taking it to the house. He's going to get down to about the 40. It's going to be enough for a Brooks Residential first down.
26 saved a touchdown clearly.
Yes.
And that's not an easy task to do what he just did, bringing Cody down in the open field.
Go fast. No, set up, go.
Cody's going to move on in the slot. Timeout.
Talking about here.
Heat and
hydration at 6.
Oh, no. It's not hot.
I know. It's actually comfortable tonight. Look at my nice Fox 8 weather app and see what we're looking at tonight.
So checking out Go Preps for some local scores. Let's see what we got.
It's 82 degrees. That's ridiculous.
Regional scoreboards. I'm going to jump over to.
I can tell you Covington's on top 21-0 now over Booker T. Washington.
Yep, so.
Catholic beating U High 7-0 second quarter.
Yep, Covington up 21-0. Mandeville up 6-0 over Carver. Franklinton 7-0 in the second quarter over Pine. Ascension Catholic over St. Thomas Aquinas 15-0. Bogalusa down to Salmon 21-0. Live Oak 2014 over Ponchatoula at Ponchatoula. Hannon scoreless against Catholic Point Capee. I got a shocker for you, Chip.
There you go, there's Villa.
Villa with a catch, going to pick up about 2. Lakeshore up 7-0 over North Shore.
I thought it'd be a lot more than that.
You did?
Yeah, I mean,
Slidell, Warren Easton scoreless. Surprise on that one. Warren Easton should be good there.
Warren Easton's Catholic League school now.
Hammond and East St. John scoreless.
East St. what?
John.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Yeah, it was John.
Villa limping now after that 2-yard catch. They tried to get him the ball. That's a
There's
play.
East St. Nicholas over
done
in
well on.
Texas. Not East St. John. Pearson with a snap, counter to Corrales.
I like it. I like it a lot.
He's got room. He's going to take it inside De La Salle territory down to the 35-30. Still on his feet, tweaking down to the 25. Big carry for Cody Corrales. Good job, number 1.
That counter matched the counter De La Salle ran on the last drive to kind of get it into that 4th and manageable.
Yeah.
So Little Kenny, LK, he didn't like to be called Little Kenny, I don't think. We'll call him LK. Special. That
replay was still off. I don't know what's going on.
What's that?
Still pulling the same camera?
No, it's just pulling like 2 plays ago.
Unrecord it and then hit the red and stop, and then I'll start back. Snap to Pearson, rolling near side, looking downfield. He's got Hardy wide open.
Get in.
He's going to be down about the 1 or 2, but he makes the catch. He tried to tippy-toe into the end zone, but didn't make it happen. So looked good from here, but
couldn't see it on the camera. We got that other.
Yeah, he was right at the 1.
Kentonwood over St. Helena 14-6. Fountain Blue 20-6 over Peabody. Loranger and Jules Sumner scoreless in the second quarter.
This Matthew Blanchard fathead is really playing tricks with me.
Very good. Pearson under center.
That's a false start. Center moved the ball.
Yeah.
I almost broke this news last week, guys, but I didn't know if I could. Matthew Blanchard going to Ole Miss.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Academic scholarship?
I don't know those details. I didn't know his uncle played football at Ole Miss. I know exactly who
that
he was.
as well.
Yeah. What'd y'all say about me?
We love Ole Miss.
Okay.
Yeah. Hotty toddy. I just hit the button. I just got so excited I hit the button. Like hotty toddy. Handoff Corrales.
We're going to lose viewers if I keep mentioning that school.
Nah, that's fine. I talk about Alabama all the time. We're good.
We had a really high viewership last week, almost 3,500 viewers as a Friday night, which is about double normal. So Davis is bringing the viewers. We're going to,
There's Betty. Betty telling all
Town
the
of
friends.
Grenada.
Unlike Jimmy Kimmel and Colbert, we're going to have to renegotiate your deal, Davis. We're going to have to keep you on air. So the NGOs are not working out up here.
I haven't seen a dime yet. 6 years.
Second and
I like this.
goal from the 7.
There you go.
Pearson's going to keep it cut back inside the 5 for forward progress. They're going to drive him back a lot, but he's going to be 3rd and goal from about the 5, maybe 4.5.
Pearson kind of jumped the gun a little bit. Had Lee Block is out in front of him, decided to cut up a little bit.
He doesn't wait on anybody.
No, he does not.
When
Patience is not in his vocabulary, and again, that's not an insult because it works the other direction, right?
It's like one of those old zone plays they used to have back in the day. Still run today, but they say first call you see flash, you cut up, and his blockers did not see the same. He cut up, and blockers were not there.
He's not waiting on him. 3rd and goal coming up from the 5 for St. Paul's. Pearson's going to go under center, Corrales backfield. Villa near side, 1-on-1. Timeout, St. Paul's. So let's get a quick commercial break. Talk about it a little bit, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Brandon Reardon, owner of Pelican State Electric. We're proud to sponsor the St. Paul's Wolves this season and support our community here at home. At Pelican State Electric, we provide commercial electrical work, EV charging solutions, and outdoor lighting to keep your home or business moving forward. Our team is dedicated to delivering quality service you can count on. Pelican State Electric is proud to be lighting the way across the Pelican State.
The most thrilling plays aren't on the field. They're at Eddie Terrell's Automotive and online at NorthParkNissan.com and EddieTerrellHyundai.com, where you can shop and buy the perfect vehicle that fits your winning style and do it 100% online with North Park Direct. We've been in the game serving Southeast Louisiana for over 25 years. Our team of stores.
Third and goal coming up for the Wolves after that timeout break.
Really like to have a touchdown here. You don't want to settle for another field goal and give them the ball with 3 minutes to go and the ball at halftime or after halftime.
Quick pass, no.
Yep. Yeah, I got a flag in there. Interference.
Pass interference on Villa.
That'll be first and goal for the Wolves from 2-yard line, I think.
That's going to be thrown on Charles Irwin III. Plays both sides of the ball.
Yeah, it was very, very, very early.
That one's clear.
Even looking past the Matthew Blanchard fathead, I saw that one.
I'm dealing with this camera over here, too. I can't really see the far left of the end zone.
Well, we got a good shot up here, man. We're good.
That won't show up on the stat sheet, but that's the importance of Brendan Villa.
You got extra length in those legs? You all the way up?
No, I put them all the way out.
I didn't know what you were talking about for a minute.
Tripod.
It's like, wait a minute, Mike.
No magic tricks.
Not yet. Nice, still young.
Yeah, we're good unless the ball's in the far left corner over here, which it was to Hardy.
And that's it.
Corrales is going to carry it in. He's going to be close if he's not in.
He's in.
Nah, they're marking him down. I mean, the referee's foot is on the line.
He crossed half his body. Let's see if I still have it on replay.
Villa arguing it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he was.
And he was
he
right
came
there.
down half, but, yeah, he was pushed back 1.5 yards after he crossed it. My Lord.
Fourth and goal.
Second.
No, they didn't. Oh, second. Sorry.
Yeah, pass interference.
Yeah, I thought so, but the scoreboard didn't change and the lines didn't change.
Are they still not calling it?
Yeah,
there
touchdown.
Well, he was 2 yards in the end zone there.
So
the choo-choo train's back.
Yep, we got a new one. We got cowbells, trains. Only thing we're missing is the Grove for you, Davis.
No, they don't do trains at Ole Miss.
I know they don't do anything. It's prim and proper.
Of course. Yes. I don't even cheer.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Pinkies in the air, man. Golf claps the whole way around. Until it's baseball season, then y'all start throwing stuff in the outfield.
Beer goes.
So Pearson in for the PAT. 16-7 St. Paul's right now. Good snap. Kick is up and confident, and it is good.
We almost kicked that out of the field.
Yeah, good snap by Boyer. Good kick by Pearson. 17-7 with about 2.5 left in the first half. So St. Paul's up.
Well, it's a critical series for both teams. You stop them. You really need to stop, halt any momentum the offense has. And, again, they're going to get the ball to come out of the second half. I'd like to keep that double-digit lead intact.
Yeah, we need to be a quick 3 and out here. Try to get at least 3 before we go into the locker room at the least. And come back ready for the second half. So a little bit more disciplined on our side of the ball this week. Less penalties.
You just cursed us.
What?
You just cursed us.
Second time I brought it up, but it's a fact. So last week we shot ourselves in the foot against Brother Martin several times on both sides of the ball, and crucial plays too. So nice to see it tightened up a little bit this week. So that's going to be a touchback from Pearson. So De La Salle is going to start off on their own 25. 1st and 10 coming up. A little over 2 minutes left in the first half. 17-7 St. Paul's.
Will Kenny out there. I mentioned his name last week as someone. Yeah, he played a little bit at the end of the game. Did the traditional play some JV, get a few more reps, and now he's ready to go. Noah Vickner not. He's out with a concussion for at least a couple of weeks. So
snap to Valentine, quick pass. Incomplete.
Boy, we had people all around.
I'm looking at
intended for Gio Sanchez.
Who's the outside corner, Davis, number 6?
That'd be Christian Martin.
Yeah, he was right there for it. I mean, really, he was expecting the ball to come right into his breadbasket and kind of miss. Look at it's a little bit outside of that.
So Roderick Payne on the near side at number 7. Christian Martin on the far side, number 6. And then Brooks at that safety position. Scramble by Valentine. Oh, wrapped up and a flag down. It's got to be a hold.
It's going to be a hold on the interior.
Yeah, I don't think the flag would come in on a face mask from behind.
No.
You never know with these guys. They see a lot of stuff.
We've seen some crazy stuff up here.
Fighter jet vision, fighter pilot vision.
It's Jacob April, I believe, on that sack. We is second of the year.
92,
92, yeah. He's junior starter.
Yeah, Covington year 1, we had some calls I'm still perplexed by.
So we call timeout St. Paul's at the whole defensive holding.
What? No, it was on offense. He pointed the wrong way.
Oh, okay. That doesn't make any sense.
He pointed there again.
I didn't say that.
Pointed the wrong way, and we declined it. So
okay.
This isn't her decline. I'm like, that's all.
What is that? Is that a double negative?
That would be a double negative.
Something.
We're not as well educated.
Who's Ole Miss got this week?
Tulane.
Big game. I like that.
There's some. We'll talk about that at halftime. There's some really interesting games this weekend that you may not have expected to be at the beginning of the year. You got Auburn and who's Auburn play? Oklahoma. Auburn, Oklahoma is a big game.
Oklahoma 6.5 on the road or Auburn 6.5 on the road at Oklahoma. Who's Bama got?
They're off this week.
Okay, I know.
Georgia next week.
I think Ole Miss is right around that 10.5 line against Tulane.
Yeah, that's an interesting spread.
I saw a lot lower than that. I thought. Single digits.
Is it Missouri Vandy? I think is this weekend.
Vandy
that one.
Going to South Carolina last week.
I like the Miami, Florida under 51.5. Florida's only given up 2 offensive or defensive touchdowns all year.
Wheel right. We got number 5.
Valentine's rolling. That's a hold all day long. Oh, God, complete.
I saw it. Come on, you got to see that in defense backfield.
Number 5 for De La Salle, Robert Lewis with a big catch. I don't know how he even got that. So he had pressure. He was covered well. And a little cramp on the sideline for De La Salle because we're going to take a timeout here. But back to college football. I like Miami and Florida, the under.
I totally agree. I mean, both those. Miami's defense is kind of suspect. You really don't know. I mean, they play against some big teams. I mean, Notre Dame.
Florida's offense would also be called suspect.
I like Mississippi State at home this week too.
Davis, thank you.
Wait, who is that?
Florida's offense.
Well, the way I look at it is they're not going to throw 5 interceptions this week.
You never know.
It's impossible. I mean, they might throw 2 or 3, but. I think it's going to be very vanilla. I think you're going to see like 20-10 Miami, something like that.
I turned that game off. I can't remember. I was watching Notre Dame and A&M.
My pick last week was Miami over South Florida. That was a lock all day.
Yeah, that was.
They were getting 17.5.
I think you called that on air, right?
I did. I usually do, even if I didn't.
Understood.
You did
Trips
say
near side.
You did take Wisconsin too. Got to run you that.
Last week?
Yep.
I did?
Yep.
No.
Oh, with the points you did. It was 13.
It's a good job by Christian Martin, by the way. He, I don't know if he was
cover.
Oh,
I didn't pick Wisconsin. I hadn't picked Wisconsin since that home opening as Alabama 2 years ago, and they let me down then. Yeah, that wasn't no. Valentine hands it off to Lewis.
There you go.
It's the second time in a row they run that play, and we've been ready. Martin came in. I don't know if it was a corner blitz, but he was tight.
Yeah, Martin
on the line on the first down, and then that down was that was when you were still talking about Wisconsin when he got the tackle. I didn't want to interrupt. Well, actually, I started to interrupt, and then I laid low.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure I didn't mention Wisconsin.
You absolutely did, because you mentioned Florida State. I'm like, oh, I'm going to say Wisconsin, and you said it.
I promise you. I might have. I was probably talking about Brett Bielema and Illinois.
No, Illinois. That's a game this week, too. Yeah. Illinois and Indiana.
I like the over on that.
I really like Illinois just destroying Indiana just to shut that coach up, Signetti. I mean, good coach, but, I mean, you're going to run your head like that and you play 3 directional schools as you get out of conference.
Yeah. Richard Boyle's chiming in.
What is he saying
text.
tonight?
Oh, he's just,
He knew. I told Richard Boyles you disappeared in the first quarter. I'm sure he was listening.
He's just letter of the law. We'll probably get an email next week on that.
We will. I'm sure we will.
We've been talking about that for years. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Cavaliers.
Bring the pressure. Don't drop out.
Snap to Valentine.
Look on the outside.
Quick pass. Ooh! In and out of the hands of number 12, Garen Lewis.
No, Brooks was expecting to be kind of just going an easy pick for him. Lewis got one hand on it. Kind of took the gift away from Brooks.
Well, it'll be interesting. You've got some time. We'll see.
No timeouts left.
We ran a little bit of, I don't know if we call it 2-minute drill at the end of last week and scored. So we know we can do it. A little bit different scenario now.
We'll see how Dallas plays it when you get on defense, because they've been playing 10 players within.
High and low snap, low kick. It's going to take a funky bounce. And then a De La Salle big bounce.
Well, and that may dictate how you come out and run the offense.
Got a minute 15. I expect to see Corrales and Willis a few times.
I was going to say, I think if they do anything crazy, they'll be careful doing it. It'd have to be off the.
I'll do screens. Let your boys work on the screen.
Yeah. Halftime score from Stillwater, Tulsa and Oklahoma State.
I'm thinking Tulsa right now. Oklahoma State's been playing.
Tulsa 16, Oklahoma State 3.
There you go.
Van Gundy looking for a one-way ticket out of Stillwater. He is cashed in, buddy. He's going to cut the mullet next week, and you're going to see him at.
Oh man, he's one of my favorite
South
coaches
Alabama.
Of all time,
yeah.
Man.
Well, he doesn't like the portal, and he's going to live and die by it.
Yep.
And he's going to die by it. So Pearson under center, 2 receivers near side. Fakes handoff. Corrales looking downfield for Villa. Got him wide open.
Got him.
Touchdown. He's got 40 yards to go. No flags. 20, 15, 10, 5. Hoosier Villa, number 8 touchdown.
Well, there it is.
Big play. We've been asking for it for 8 days now.
I got to say, that was actually the best camera work by Davis Brister we've had in 6 years at WPBN.
It was.
That was perfect. Congrats to Mr. Villa there. That was, as soon as I saw it.
Touchdown.
I saw the fake handoff. I'm like, that is going all the way. As soon as I saw Villa get past the cornerback, the free safety was flat on his feet.
Yep.
And he was gone.
So Christian Boyer coming in for the deep snap to Pearson for the PAT. Got one blue sock on Pearson. Good snap from Boyer. Good confident kick from Pearson. 24-7 St. Paul's with less than a minute left in the first half. Another live football score, Iowa and Rutgers tied at 21, Chip. So
Iowa and Rutgers.
Yep.
I can't believe Iowa's made 21. I'm shocked. That offense is painful to watch.
I can't believe
it. It has been the last 5 years. Shiano's at Rutgers now?
Rutgers had, 15 years. They left a Little East 10 years ago.
Yeah, Shiano had them on.
They were
on good terms when he left initially.
Yeah, but they screwed that up.
Yeah, big time.
So matchups this weekend. Keep it on the college football route. ULL's going up to Eastern Michigan.
Ooh, a little short kick
there.
Squib
kick there. It's going to go out of bounds for a penalty. So Pearson kicks it out of bounds, so De La Salle's going to start off on their 35.
Yeah, something you do not want to do right here with 58 seconds left. One good thing is De La Salle's been run heavy, and you got 58 seconds left here.
Talk about ULL and Eastern Michigan. I think ULL's down this year. I think
absolutely.
They're super weak. I think
they're begging for. I was reading a message board the other night, begging for someone to come back home. I can't remember who it was. He's a head coach somewhere now.
Yeah, I think he's over in the southeast somewhere, towards Gainesville.
Oh no!
They're not talking about Napier.
It wasn't Sunbelt Billy. No, it was somebody else.
Billy.
That's what they call him on there. Sorry, but who was it? He'll come to me in a second.
So we talk about Mississippi State, Northern Illinois. Ole Miss has got who, Davis?
Tulane.
Tulane. How you don't know that? In all honesty, when we talk about points being
best team in the state of Louisiana, I think.
I kind of agree with you right now. They were doing dream matchup, Tulane versus LSU, and another draw from De La Salle.
Valentine hands off to Lewis.
I sound like I'm a big trash talker. I'm really not. I don't like losing, and when you're an Ole Miss guy, that happens a lot. But it's like I said, I'll pull the schedule. I can't remember who else plays, but it's an intriguing weekend of SEC football for sure. Games that we didn't think would matter.
What's Lane Kiffin's nickname?
Joey Freshwater?
Yeah, Joey Freshwater. Oh, in and out of the hands intended for number 12, Garen Lewis. Almost picked off by Brooks off the tip.
Yeah, I was kind of lucky
Just
that he got
sitting
one
back
hand
there.
on there because he had nothing but green in front of him.
Yeah, I saw Gainesville, some stuff on TikTok and whatever, that Gainesville was reaching out to Joey Freshwater. Hadn't heard that name in a while.
It ain't happening.
He ain't going anywhere. But you never know with him.
Hey,
the day he was hired, I thought, Ole Miss would be lucky to have him 2 or 3 years. And
Davis, you can always have Ogeron back.
He can do those Hummer commercials for the Hummer dealership up there.
I'm wondering if he's going to return to coaching.
Oh, he's coming
Oh,
back.
absolutely he is.
Valentine with pressure.
He is past line of scrimmage, all right.
Yeah, he got 5 yards out of bounds right at the 50. Yeah, there's nothing better than a Coach O Hummer commercial.
That was great.
In Oxford.
Back
when the H2s were popular.
The best part of that is where he lives he lived in Mandeville. And when I first moved here, I got behind him in the Hummer, and he still had his Mississippi license plate. I didn't know he lived in Mandeville.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, lived right there.
At that point, nobody – he wasn't that famous.
Yeah, lived in the sanctuary, I believe.
Coach O's been famous, man.
He was famous back then. I don't know what I'm saying.
He was a legend since high school, man.
Now you got Rue instead of Coach O. Valentine shotgun. Oh, kind of a busted play there. It looked like
I couldn't see because of a little crowd interference.
Yeah, Rogers and Lewis ran in each other on the De La Salle side, kind of supposed to cut over. But
I was expecting to see a flag, so I couldn't see what happened. I saw no one in the vicinity.
Now, this is entry. It's 4th and 6, 17 seconds, and they act like they're lining up to go for it.
I think they will.
I
think you'll see a handoff.
I would.
I mean, St. Paul's
you're living enough time for a couple of plays to get in Carter Pearson territory.
So I had 22 seconds on my clock watching the ref, and the game clock at 17. So, yeah, last week was brutal for them, too. Trips to the top, single receive to the bottom, and a draw.
Yeah, handoff Lewis.
Make the tackle.
He's going to get the first down. Still on his feet. Gets down to about the St. Paul 35.
I think you'll see
inside
them run
9 seconds.
They're going to try to run a play, but it's going to be hard for them to get it off. I guess they'll do the spike.
They didn't start the game clock. I've got 6 on mine. They've got 9 on there.
Clock stopped at 9, and it didn't run, did it?
No.
So the quarterback's got the arm to get the ball in the end zone from here, 35 yards. He's not been real accurate deep, but
he's got someone experienced in that free safety. Put some pressure in his face. Don't just rush.
He's going to have to.
And just, you see him grouping to the top. They're doing.
I look for him. If he's going to throw to somebody, it's going to be Lewis on a quick slant.
Yeah, they got twins on both sides. They have no timeouts left, so they got to go to the end zone really soon to get the first
Valentine
down.
drops back.
And it's going to be guys go to the end zone. There you go.
Well, that's definitely intentional grounding.
Yeah, that's got to be. You're not throwing a flag on that? Didn't get. He got outside the. Okay.
No reason to. So let's take a quick commercial break. We'll come back with some local halftime scores around the state. Hear some more from Davis and Chip on Ole Miss and Alabama and what they need to do to be a factor again in this world. And we'll be right back.
Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights has been casting a romantic glow in the historic French Quarter and in New Orleans for over 70 years. These old-world handcrafted lanterns grace homes, restaurants, and resorts not only here, but in all 50 states and 47 countries. Bevelo antique copper fixtures are built to last a lifetime. Stop by the Bevelo Lighting Museum and view the stunning display of open-flame copper lanterns. Watch Coppersmiths build lanterns daily between Royal Street and Exchange Place Alley. And don't forget, we make electric, too.
At Greenleaf Architects, our passion is creating innovative environments crafted intentionally for the people who occupy them. The success of each project hinges upon commitment to collaboration, creative thinking, and technology. From renderings to ribbon cuttings, we exhaust every resource to ensure that we can deliver optimal results that honor the integrity of your vision. We are more than just industry leaders in architecture and interior design. We push boundaries, embrace change, and pursue excellence in everything we do. Greenleaf Architects, more than architecture. On behalf of Greenleaf Architects, we wish St. Paul's a great season. Go Wolves!
Hi, I'm Brandon Reardon, owner of Pelican State Electric. We're proud to sponsor the St. Paul's Wolves this season and support our community here at home. At Pelican State Electric, we provide commercial electrical work, EV charging solutions, and outdoor lighting to keep your home or business moving forward. Our team is dedicated to delivering quality service you can count on. Pelican State Electric is proud to be lighting the way across the Pelican State.
The season for smart financial planning is upon us, and you deserve a veteran of a coach to design an investment game plan that wins for you. I'm Davis Brister, the Senior Vice President of Investments with Brister Advisory Group of Raymond James. Whether you're inches from the goal line of retirement or a rookie just getting started, our team is committed to put in the reps to secure your financial future. Let's get started today. Go Wolves!
The most thrilling plays aren't on the field. They're at Eddie Terrell's Automotive and online at NorthParkNissan.com and EddieTerrellHyundai.com, where you can shop and buy the perfect vehicle that fits your winning style and do it 100% online with North Park Direct. We've been in the game serving Southeast Louisiana for over 25 years. Our team of stores are family-owned and operated. And here goes the extra point. We offer a 5-day love-it-or-leave-it guarantee to ensure you score the exact vehicle you want. That's why for a new Nissan, Hyundai, Genesis, or pre-owned vehicle, look no further than North Park. Buy smart. Buy North Park.
Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights has been casting a romantic glow in the historic French Quarter and in New Orleans for over 70 years. These old-world handcrafted lanterns grace homes, restaurants, and resorts not only here, but in all 50 states and 47 countries. Bevelo antique copper fixtures are built to last a lifetime. Stop by the Bevelo Lighting Museum and view the stunning display of open-flame copper lanterns. Watch coppersmiths build lanterns daily between Royal Street and Exchange Place Alley. And don't forget, we make electric too.
At Greenleaf Architects, our passion is creating innovative environments crafted intentionally for the people who occupy them. The success of each project hinges upon commitment to collaboration, creative thinking, and technology. From renderings to ribbon cuttings, we exhaust every resource to ensure that we can deliver optimal results that honor the integrity of your vision. We are more than just industry leaders in architecture and interior design. We push boundaries, embrace change, and pursue excellence in everything we do. Greenleaf Architects, more than architecture.
On behalf of Greenleaf Architects, we wish St. Paul's a great season. Go Wolves!
The season for smart financial planning is upon us, and you deserve a veteran of a coach to design an investment game plan that wins for you. I'm Davis Brister, the Senior Vice President of Investments with Brister Advisory Group of Raymond James. Whether you're inches from the goal line of retirement or a rookie just getting started, our team is committed to put in the reps to secure your financial future. Let's get started today. Go Wolves!
The most thrilling plays aren't on the field. They're at Eddie Terrell's Automotive and online at NorthParkNissan.com and EddieTerrellHyundai.com, where you can shop and buy the perfect vehicle that fits your winning style and do it 100% online with North Park Direct. We've been in the game serving Southeast Louisiana for over 25 years. Our team of stores are family-owned and operated. And here goes the extra point. We offer a 5-day love-it-or-leave-it guarantee to ensure you score the exact vehicle you want.
halftime here. 24-7 St. Paul's versus De La Salle. Got the Marching Wolves on the field, Golden Blues on the field. So good first half for the Wolves.
Yeah, well, they did what they needed to do. I mean, it's De La Salle's always going to be a tough out. They've had some tough luck to start the year. They play pretty good competition. St. Paul's, I've been impressed. Not just this game. You had the mishaps against Brother Martin, but some of the unknowns of this team are starting to become more clear, and I think in a positive way.
Yep.
The defensive line, which is on the smaller side compared to especially the last few years, is settling in. They do give up some yards, but it's not jailbreak, every play. And they're going to be well coached, and so Roboto and staff do a great job.
We're also getting back in that rhythm when Boyer's back last week.
Correct.
And getting back in that rhythm with him and those guys working together, and not used to it over the few weeks he's been out injured.
The good and the bad with linebacker is one of them or two of them are always hurt, but there's 4 or 5 others. Ben Davidson, I talk about regularly, is going to be a player, and he really hasn't seen the field the last couple of weeks. So there's a ton of depth there. I think you get Christian Boyer back sooner than later. You had mentioned last week U-High was the target. We know he's been cleared. He's playing tonight, deep snapping.
Yep.
So that's going to be huge. He was penciled in as a starter on the interior preseason before his accident. So I'm encouraged as this season plays out. The competition's not going to be easy, but this team is looking the part so far.
So halftime scores in the third quarter, Covington up over Booker T. Washington 35-0. Not surprised there. Franklinton over Pine 7-0. I figured that'd be a bigger gap there. Franklinton should be up a few touchdowns on Pine.
Franklinton is leading in basically every passing statistical category in this area, no matter the division they're in.
Typically more a ground and pound team, though. They usually have some really good running backs. A lot of good athletes there, so I'm surprised on that 7-0. Franklinton over Pine at the half. Lakeshore over North Shore 14-13. North Shore's trying to creep back there. Hannon and Catholic Point compete 22-22 at the half. A lot of two-point conversions on that one, Dallas Davis.
How do you get to 22?
And do it twice. It twice. So they have a new blackjack table at the casino where you can play that 22.
Roll 22?
Yeah, whatever. I think it's Spanish blackjack, pirate blackjack. It's a different name, different places. But Ponchatoula down to Live Oak 28-20. Mandeville 14-8 over Carver. East St. John and Hammond. Hammond up 10-0 in the second quarter. Kangaroos and Kentwood up 22-14 over St. Helena. Salmon putting it to Bogalusa and the Lumberjacks 21-0 in the second quarter. Slidell Warren Easton still scoreless in the first. I just don't think we have a score there. I'm assuming Warren Easton's up big. Fontainebleau 20-6 over Peabody at home. Some of your capital area scores around Baton Rouge that matter. Dunham up 14-7 over St. Charles. Catholic over U-High 14-0 right now at the half. Zachary 24, Karen Crow 13. Westfell over Broadmoor 29-14. Parkview down big to Iowa 36-0 at the half. Denham Springs 24-0 over Woodlawn. The Southside Sharks tied up with the Madison Prep Chargers 14-14.
Okay.
So sounds like two Arena League teams, the
Southside
Chargers and the Sharks.
One of those banana baseball teams.
Something like that. I think that's the Party Boys and the Firemen and the Southside Sharks. So Central up big over Walker 36-24 in the second quarter. A lot of scoring going on there. Let's see, Southern Lab 42, Glen Oaks nothing. In the New Orleans area, so we'll find that one. Let's see.
It's almost so many games, it's hard to navigate through those things. I get lost on that website.
You got to know how to work it,
yeah.
Davis. So Holy Cross 10-0 over Chalmette right now. Shaw's down to Rummel 19-0. That's a pretty big gap there. Shaw's pretty good coming off their run last year. Edna Carr 42, McDonough 35-0. Santa Maula 7-6 over JFK. Brother Martin 24, New Hope Trojans 12, Jesuit 38, Bonneville 0. Country Day down to Episcopal 38-27 at Episcopal in Baton Rouge. Thomas Jefferson 7, Centerville 0. Let's see. I think that's kind of it. You know, talking about the first half, Davis, I saw some good things. I saw Villa obviously get a part of the game, which we've been waiting on for about 5 quarters. Nice to see him in the mix. Corrales doing it, and Willis doing their normal thing. Pearson's taking a little bit more initiative, running the ball on a few of those read options and stuff. And
I think, again, Pearson, what has impressed me is we've talked about his aggressive nature, how he plays. It's somewhat, in watching him in 9th grade JV, it's somewhat how he thinks. Yep. That said, what I think so it's weird to say that I think he's done a very good job of being a game manager. There were a couple of mistakes, don't know who that was on in that first drive on those options, but really not just this game, but just about all year. I think he's made some good decisions. He has managed the game. The penalties we've talked about have really been mistakes by the O-line and others. That's been one of those, again, question marks we talked about in the preseason that I feel has been answered. The team is in good hands.
Yeah, but he's being a little bit more aggressive. You see he's been kind of timid the first couple
some
of
of
weeks.
That's probably confidence.
It is, and he's got to get in that role. I mean, he's got a lot of weight on his shoulders, and he's doing a great job every week. But
you come in replacing the all-time leading passer in St. Paul's history, and you're not necessarily going to sling it like he did, but this is now Pearson's team, and you're seeing what it looks like. Yep. It certainly helps to have he's got a ton of talent around him. The encouraging thing, again, kind of bringing the whole season into the loop, there's a ton of depth on this team in the skill positions especially. Yep. You've gotten to see some from Daniel Hardy 2 games in a row. You've seen some big plays from Patrick Hagan 2 out of 3 games. Getting Villa involved obviously is important. So he's got options. Bevelo's had some big catches at that tight end position. Connell has come in, so a lot of junior skills. And again, there's players not playing that will fill in just fine if needed.
And it also helps not getting those false starts and those
absolutely
little penalties that were shooting ourselves in the foot last week on key drives. Seemed like anytime we got a 3rd and short, we got a false start last week. We're not getting that this week.
Well, that goes back to that weight all on. You don't want a young quarterback, new to varsity, being faced with 2nd and 3rd and long through no fault of his own repeatedly. You see what he can do when it's a more manageable situation. As he matures and gets older, he'll be able to work his way out of those things. So, I think the confidence point you're making is definitely a big deal. Speed of this game, a lot faster than what a JV team with a quarterback would see. So far so good, and let's hope it goes on for another half.
Yep. Let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll hear from some of our sponsors. Davis, if you want to go through those.
I'll go through the sponsors a hard way. Game sponsors, Rainbow North Shore. Rainbow North Shore GMC is a family-owned dealership in Covington offering a wide selection of new and certified pre-owned GMC vehicles, plus expert service and repairs. Known for their customer-first approach and community spirit, they proudly serve Covington and the greater New Orleans area. Also, Eddie Terrell's North Park Nissan, which has proudly served the North Shore since 1998, offering a full lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles with a commitment to integrity, value, and customer satisfaction. Family-owned and community-focused, they provide expert service and financing for every driver. Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights, founded in 1945 in New Orleans, is the nation's oldest and largest maker of hand-riveted copper lanterns. Known for their iconic Batwing flame. Batwing, not Balding. I don't know what I was going there. Batwing. And timeless craftsmanship.
The Batwing.
Bevelo lights add elegance and ambiance to homes and landmarks across the globe. Proudly Louisiana made. Pelican State Electric, LLC, which provides commercial electrical work, EV charging solutions, and outdoor lighting to keep your home or business moving forward. They are dedicated to delivering quality service you can count on. and St. Tammany Health System, which has been delivering world-class, compassionate care to new North Shore families since 1954. With cutting-edge technology, top-ranked specialists, and a deep commitment to teamwork, trust, and innovation, they provide everything from wellness and prevention to advanced treatment and recovery. And before we go to those commercials, quick shout-outs to the WPBN sponsors, Southeast Louisiana Home Health, Brooks Residential, and iShred.
Yep, so thank you to Brooks Residential, our official first down sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network, along with iShred, our official defensive play sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Appreciate all you guys, everything you do for St. Paul's and the Wolfpack football team. So let's take a quick commercial break. Let me find these commercials here, and we'll be right back.
Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights has been casting a romantic glow in the historic French Quarter and in New Orleans for over 70 years. These old-world handcrafted lanterns grace homes, restaurants, and resorts not only here, but in all 50 states and 47 countries. Bevelo antique copper fixtures are built to last a lifetime. Stop by the Bevelo Lighting Museum and view the stunning display of open-flame copper lanterns. Watch Coppersmiths build lanterns daily between Royal Street and Exchange Place Alley. And don't forget, we make electric too.
Greenleaf Architects, our passion is creating innovative environments crafted intentionally for the people who occupy them. The success of each project hinges upon commitment to collaboration, creative thinking, and technology. From renderings to ribbon cuttings, we exhaust every resource to ensure that we can deliver optimal results that honor the integrity of your vision. We are more than just industry leaders in architecture and interior design. We push boundaries, embrace change, and pursue excellence in everything we do. Greenleaf Architects, more than architecture.
On behalf of Greenleaf Architects, we wish St. Paul's a great season. Go Wolves!
The season for smart financial planning is upon us, and you deserve a veteran of a coach to design an investment game plan that wins for you. I'm Davis Brister, the Senior Vice President of Investments with Brister Advisory Group of Raymond James. Whether you're interested from the goal line of retirement or a rookie just getting started, our team is committed to put in the reps to secure your financial future. Let's get started today. Go Wolves!
St. Paul's getting ready to kick off this third quarter. Davis, we were not live. Everything was muted. St. Paul's leading 24-7 going into the third quarter. Got about 2 minutes before we get kicked off here. Chip, what did you see in the first half? Me and Davis kind of went over it earlier. We'll see if you match up with what we said. Oh, sorry.
He actually muted me for once.
Test.
Yeah, you're good,
I'm
Davis.
good,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
No, but I mean, number one, I really like finally seeing Villa get involved downfield. I haven't seen that this year yet, at least the 2 games that I've done. I like that a lot. I like the ability to run the ball kind of pretty much at will for the Wolves. The first half, especially on the first drive, we had a little mishandle. I don't know if it was I really don't know what it was at the time, but yeah, it was kind of a bad rub between the running back and a quarterback. So yeah, that was. But other than that, I mean, defense played well. Kind of a bend but don't break mentality a little bit. Gave up a lot of plays. Like to see that kind of muffle down to very little plays. And I mean, we've had them a few times now, third and long distances, and they've broken a couple on the outside.
We also didn't have what I was talking about is the timely penalties on us that hurt us. You know, we had several third and whatevers last week, and get that false start or get movement somewhere.
You should never know about me. I never think with the negatives, Mike.
Well, I'm just, we're moving in the right direction.
I totally agree.
Well, you know the coaches are certainly aware, and it drives them nuts. You have a fairly veteran offensive line, but to their point, you've got really 2 new starters getting broken in as well. So there's some kinks to be ironed out early in the season, and you can trust that every effort will be made to do that.
We were also talking about, Chip, a little bit more confidence from Pearson under center or at quarterback, every week,
I like his ability to deliver the ball. St. Paul.
That's an onside kick, and I don't think we saw it while we ran by it. So onside kick by St. Paul's. Took a good bounce.
Great kick.
Probably one of the best onside kicks I've seen in a while on any level.
Who was it kicking? Was
Pearson?
That was Pearson, yeah. And really, if the recovery there, I mean, they're on the, 32?
Yeah.
So.
And that's Carter Pearson.
Yes.
We got 2 Pearsons. We always talk about Pearson. So Brady Pearson, the quarterback, Carter Pearson, the kicker.
To my knowledge, no relation, even though I do believe they're both spelled the same.
They are, unless this is a typo, they are, David.
Never thought of that.
Mississippi, everything spelled the same, right?
Well, we're all.
Y'all are related
never
anyway.
mind. I was going to say
1st and 10. Noah in there at quarterback instead of Valentine's. Going to hand it off to number 2. It's going to be Iman Williams.
I mean, the little success that Del Sal's had running the ball tonight has all been right at that, pretty much the 7, right outside defensive end shoulder. I mean, he saw that there and saw it previous times earlier. I mean, getting hooked on the outside. DN, number 1, is contained as your baby. That really cannot happen.
Second about 4 coming up for the Crusaders.
Nope, Cavaliers.
What'd I say?
Crusaders.
Last week. Hand off to Iman Williams. He's going to get enough for a first down. It's going to bring it up to about the 47 of De La Salle.
I'm impressed with Williams. He's got nice burst.
He does. Band sounds like it's in here with us.
They literally sound like they're sitting on my shoulder right now. The band's gotten a lot bigger since we've done this.
Yeah.
A lot bigger.
1st and 10 for Cavaliers. Handoff.
There you go. Keep the outside.
Williams trying to get around the edge, but you got number 52.
Good job by Post.
Brett West. Was that Post or West?
No, Post forced my side. West cleaned it up.
West, number 52 with a big play there for a loss. That's a iShred defensive play. Thinking of iShred, official defensive play sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network.
So we just talked about St. Paul's keeping the edge a little bit better. And see Post, he kind of brought Post from his outside linebacker slot to kind of give one extra level to the outside to the defensive end and allow Brett West to clean that up.
Handoff again to Williams, right up the middle. It's going to get back to the original line, maybe about 2 or 3 more. Flag on the play, coming in late, right at the 50-yard line. I feel like Williams got about, 7 on that carry?
Yeah, I think that's exactly how much he got. Maybe 8.
Where's the white hat? White hat saying holding right now, talking to the umpire.
It's a late hold call, right? We already in the
That'd be on the second level. Personal foul, face mask
on us.
He was doing this, walking out, showing the holding. Talked about those self-inflicted gunshot wounds.
That's 15 more for De La Salle after that 7-yard carry by Williams. First and 10 for the Cavaliers at the St. Paul 35. Noah Rogers in the shotgun. Williams in his left pocket. 3 wide outs, 2 far side. Fakes the toss. Going to keep it himself. Rogers going to get about 8 yards on this carry.
Call him down.
So it's going to be a 2nd and 1 coming up for the Cavaliers. It's a good run by Rogers. Big hole in that left side. Got some weight on 75 and 57.
Yeah, there's some big boys up there, too. They've always had a really good O-line and D-line.
6'2", 350, and 6 foot 290.
So 57 plays both ways?
Yes. Handoff. Going to pick up about 4. Enough for the first down, though. There's Robert Lewis, I think, on the carry. Is that the same 57 on the other side?
It's got to be.
He looks shorter on this side, doesn't he?
He's a big man.
He looks 6'5" on defense. He looks 6'2" on offense.
So they've always had a big O-line.
They must be short, like we said. 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. Rogers shotgun. Fakes a handoff, throws.
That's picked.
Oh, that's picked off.
He's going. Make one move, going.
Number 6.
That's Martin.
That's going to be number 7 or 6. Yeah, Christian Martin.
Good job. Ball was placed well by the quarterback.
First interception this year, right?
Yeah,
for Martin.
Yeah,
wide
first
receiver,
interception for Martin.
Wide receiver extended his hands, kind of slipped right through his hands, right into Martin's waiting basket.
Yep.
Took it, changed field position by a good 35 and a half, 30, 40 yards.
Waiting basket.
Waiting basket. That seems like this. What would you call that?
First and 10 coming up for the Wolves.
Missed my backpack.
Pearson's going to go under center. Corrales in the backfield. 3 receivers, 2 offset.
I did a little double wing.
Bill on the other side. Willis in motion, takes the handoff.
Cut up.
And he's got a ton of pressure in the backfield, and he's juking them as much as he can, but he's going to have about a 7-yard loss.
I only give him.
There's 3 guys in 3 different spots. About a 5-yard loss. Going to get 2nd and 15 for the Wolves.
Really bad job of sealing that time by the Wolves. I mean, De La Salle's one of his defenses, kind of like we faced last week. Very rarely you're going to beat them to the outside.
Yeah.
Just athletes on both sides of the ball.
I mean, there were 6 defenders over there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where the other 5 were. Maybe in the waiting basket. Handoff, couple yards for Connell. Going to make it 3rd and 13 coming up for the Wolves.
Seem content to keep the. Well, here come the receiver.
Yeah, I was going to say Siga Hagan and Hardy coming in now. Got Villa lined up and no one on him right now. Okay, comes number 3 over to see him. And we got a safety sitting in the middle of the field. I'm going Villa all day long here.
Yep. Villa one-on-one here on the near side. 2 receivers far side.
And they smartly looked to see if the blitz was coming, and it was.
Kind of a low snap, but Pearson gets it. Going up to Villa. A lot of contact.
How is that not a flag? I mean, I'm not, like I said, as a former defensive back, I mean, usually if you get in the way of the receiver to get into the ball, which is a very catchable ball, that is a flag. And that was one that was, that's ridiculous.
So St. Paul is going to punt. First time we're seeing Ian Newsom tonight, or second time?
Yeah, and again, keep your eye on Christian Boyer, new deep snapper, back from a hiatus. Waylon Johnson, the normal, is out for a few weeks.
Well, they're bringing pressure here. It looks like they got
good snap from Boyer. Good kick from Ian Newsom. Fair catch. So De La Salle is going to start off on their own 22, 23. 1st and 10 coming up for the Cavaliers. scores around town. And Rue's watching, says it sounds perfect from 1,500 miles away. Rue, in honor of you, we have your microphone muted over here. So we have one microphone muted for Rue. So he's up there watching his son, Andrew. And,
I must be fed up here.
MMA playing a big game tomorrow. So good luck to those guys. 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. Trips near side, single receiver far side. Rogers shotgun.
Oh! Was that Post?
That's Post.
That's Dylan Post.
That
He
really
read
good
it.
read.
He read it perfectly and jumped the route and just in and out of his hands. He saw daylight. And
Post a receiver in 8th grade, and it tell you why they moved him to linebacker.
Trust me,
on that one.
have a son that's the same way. Trust me.
I couldn't see him as a receiver now, but I'd love to see him. I don't think he's got a lot on his resume. I don't think a pick 6 is in there though.
3-year starter, right?
2 year.
Yeah.
Got to play some as a sophomore.
Yeah, we've been saying his name for years on WPBN. So,
there you go. That
good
Post?
play.
That's
Boyer, huh?
Boyer.
Yep, Christian. Or no, that was Post. Sorry, 54.
Okay.
It's hard with those linebackers. You get 54 and 44 and 52, and if Vic Nair's playing 56.
And I haven't had a clean glass in front of me in 6 years, so I'm just guessing up here.
3rd and 12 coming up. Rogers is staying in there. They hadn't gone back to Valentine yet this half, Davis. So, snap to Rogers, scrambles.
Bringing pressure. The middle was open.
Kind of
Thank
dumps
God
over.
he did that.
Yeah, over to Iman Williams.
Middle was open, but I mean, I couldn't remember who it was from St. Paul. Sliding across from the off-play side.
Yeah, 4th and 11. Aiden Brooks back to receive for the Wolves. Now Rogers going from quarterback duties to punting duties. You know, with the field position, I wouldn't worry about it, but
1-2 on, 1-2 off. Okay.
so they're going to be punting on their own 22, 21 and a half. Brooks back to receive around the 50.
Okay, that was move blocked.
He didn't fair catch it.
That was gutsy move by Brooks on that one.
Well,
I don't think he had time.
He's another one. I don't think Aiden has had a lot of big plays in his career. I'm not sure one of them is a touchdown. He returned an interception against Live Oak to the 1, and I recall that there being a concerted groan that he didn't get in.
He had a pick 6 last year, didn't he?
I don't remember. I know he had a lot of interceptions. I don't remember if one was a pick 6 or not.
Rule will pull up the stats from last year. He'll text us.
Rudolph's got the entire archive up there, and was it Buzzard Bay?
Yeah. He's probably in Hyenas right now, or Sandwich. Depends on where he's eating.
Sandwich?
Sandwich. 0 cell service in Sandwich, Massachusetts.
I like having Villa here in the slot.
Well, and they've got a little bit of backside help there.
They got
more so than normal.
I'd run it here. Yep,
2 receivers near side. Connell and Bevelo in motion. Pearson shotgun, hands off to Corrales, coming our way. Gets over one guy. Oh! Just gets pulled down. Picks up 4. It's a good run.
He ran 20 yards to get 4.
Yeah.
But 4 is 4.
Hydration time out at 6 minutes. Look. I guess they're instructed to stop the clock at 6 minutes now. No
they
matter
have
what.
to. Yeah,
we were running the whole time, and I'm like, oh.
Let's pull up some scores, see what's going on in the
Let's do that.
world. North Shore scores. Let's see. Still got 35-0 Covington. Let's see if that updates for me. Yeah, 35-0 Covington over Booker T. Washington in the 3rd. Franklinton only up 7-0 over Pine. That shocks me in the 3rd.
Yeah, they played Covington really tight last week, and they won big in the first week.
Yep, Mandeville over GW Carver, 17-8. Lakeshore still over North Shore, 14-13 though, closer to.
Is North Shore a lot better this year?
It's hit or miss with those guys. St. Helena putting some points on the board, but still down 22-14 to Kentwood. Hannon Catholic Point Capee tied 3rd quarter, 22-22.
Wow. Hannon's got that. Did Hannon win last week?
No.
Okay, so one.
Connell Bevelo in motion.
Little counter.
Pearson
Like
counters to Corrales.
Good job.
High steps. It picks up about right. Yeah, they're going to give him enough for the
Yeah,
first by a yard. Good run by Cody Corrales. That's a Brooks Residential first down. I want to thank Brooks Residential, official first down sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network.
Troy back in the game. Good to see him out there. He's been banged up a little bit.
And double duty. Really triple.
So
Kickoff return.
Villa near side in motion, going the other way. Pearson hands off Willis. Cuts around the edge. He's got room. Get around the corner.
Good block
inside the 20.
Hardy on the outside. I mean, talk about it all the time. Wide receivers
Good job,
blocking downfield.
Yep. Hardy was on that far side. Villa came in motion, both downfield blocking, and Willis got a lane. That was a good run by Troy Willis.
Again, just deadly when you can bring him in, fresh legs.
Yep.
Give Cody a break. Hard to stop that combo.
1st and 10. Pearson under center, I formation. Connell and Willis in the backfield. Hands off Connell. He picks up 2 or 3. Falls on his back.
You like to dive a lot.
Yeah. It looked good in the first quarter. We're under center the whole drive. So 2nd and about 9 coming up for the Wolves. On the De La Salle 16. Pearson going to stay under center. High formation, McConnell and Willis in the backfield. Villa, Hardy on each side. Fakes a handoff. Willis rolls our way. Pearson looking in the end zone for Villa. Touchdown! Oh, they're going to say he's out of bounds. Good pass, good catch. He didn't drag the feet.
See if I have that. I thought he had it in, but
hard for me to see. I've got the other camera in the way.
Oh. Yeah, you got to see the replay. Oh. It's like the worst spot.
Oh, it was worse. Trust me.
Yeah. But Villa jumped. He didn't bring the foot down, and it was close. It looked good.
I thought it was in, but I mean,
it was out of bounds. I called it, but he wasn't in there.
I was looking for Matthew Blanchard, fathead.
Pearson's going to go shotgun, 3rd and 9. 2 receivers near side, Hardy far side. Scrambling. He gets wrapped up, holds on the ball. He goes down with a sack around the St. Paul 27. Let's go to a commercial break, Chip. You want to do that? So we'll be right back.
Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights has been casting a romantic glow in the historic French Quarter and in New Orleans for over 70 years. These old-world handcrafted lanterns grace homes, restaurants, and resorts not only here, but in all 50 states and 47 countries. Bevelo antique copper fixtures are built to last a lifetime. Stop by the Bevelo Lighting Museum and view the stunning display of open-flame copper lanterns. Watch coppersmiths build lanterns daily between World Street and Exchange Place Alley. And don't forget, we make electric too.
At Greenleaf Architects, our passion is creating innovative environments crafted intentionally for the people who occupy them. The success of each project hinges upon commitment to collaboration, creative thinking, and technology. From renderings to ribbon cuttings, we exhaust every resource to ensure that we can deliver optimal results that honor the integrity of your vision. We are more than just industry leaders in architecture and interior design. We push boundaries, embrace change, and pursue excellence in everything we do. Greenleaf Architects, more than architecture.
On behalf of Greenleaf Architects, we wish St. Paul's a great season. Go Wolves!
And we're back. WPB and Wolfpack Broadcast Network live 24/7. St. Paul's about to have a Pearson field goal attempt. Looks like it's going to be, about a 40-yarder?
Nope.
He had the distance.
Yeah, had distance.
Wide left. So, Davis, you got some depth on the court knowledge on?
I don't have any knowledge. I've got the depth. I've seen worse. He was putting some weight. It's got to be a lower body injury, maybe knee.
It looked like an ankle to me.
Knee, ankle.
But he was putting some weight on it, which is good. So.
Yeah. So my guess would be maybe you, especially if you shut them down here, you try to.
Yeah, working on the ankle.
You try to you either tape them up or you go with Daniel Hardy and Cody Corrales back there and just try to run that clock and get to next week, one of the two.
I'll say what Mike said, Wildcat at the whole time, run the clock, get out.
First and 10 coming up for De La Salle on their own 20. Noah Rogers in at quarterback, tosses to Williams.
Good job, whoever that was on the outside. He's right there. That's Post. Great job.
Post is just a wrecking machine. It's now everyone knows who he is, and he's still having a great season.
Second 10 coming up for De La Salle.
Who is that up there, Davis?
Not us.
De La Salle coaches?
Yes.
Okay.
Second and 10.
The one with the camera.
Handoff Williams. A little bit of hole in the middle. He's still on his feet, juking, spinning, tossed around, still getting hit. That's Iman Williams.
Williams is, out of 3, he's been the most noticeable.
Oh, easily, yes.
They give him forward progress as well on that.
He's got 8-yard run there easily.
Third and 8 coming up. Rogers in the shotgun, single receiver near side. It's going to be Garen Lewis. Williams in the backfield. Hands it off.
Big hole.
Big hole. First down. Passes the 40. Iman Williams. It's going to be another Brooks Residential first down. I want to thank Brooks Residential, official first down sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network. All FCC violations will be paid by De La Salle this week. Right, Davis?
Sure, whatever you say. Or Barry Strickland.
First and 10. 2 receivers far side.
Like it.
Handoff Williams again. Post,
good job bringing
Boyer.
Post through the A gap.
Yeah, Dylan Post, number 54, wraps him up in the backfield. He still gets about half a yard, though.
I'd love to know how many tackles Post has at this point.
Post double digits by now.
Gotta be.
Rue's working that. He's texting me stats. I'll get him to check. Second and 9.5. We're missing Dewey this week, too.
We are. We're running short-handed. I checked the.
Davis, we might have to go to the bullpen.
I got a B team lined up. I keep telling you.
Well, I didn't know.
Maybe this next week.
We didn't know Rue was out of town, right?
Well, I didn't. Yeah, I found it out
today.
Yeah, it's Kerry Bob Williams, or actually Charles Irvin III. Another Brooks Residential first down.
Well, this sustained drive has given our trainers time to get Brady taped up, so I'll keep my eye out and see if he walks around a little bit once he gets out from under the tent.
First and 10 for the Cavaliers. Rogers shotgun, 2 backs, 2 receivers, 1 each side. Bobbled.
Let's get on it.
Yep, so handoff to Irwin III was bobbled, and he fell on it, lost about 3 yards. Going to make it 2nd and 13 right at the 50. (24-7) St. Paul's. About 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Rogers shotgun, trips near side. Williams backfield, takes a handoff, passes the 50.
Good job,
gets back to the original line of scrimmage.
Post again.
Well, they've struggled for quite a while to get a pass off. They had some success there in the middle of the first half and really started to struggle there as the time went on. It's 3rd and long now. They're going to have to come up with something. Looks like they may take the ball to the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
Interesting.
13 seconds left.
Yeah, they're going to let it tick off. You want to go to commercial break, or you want to?
Let's do that.
Anything you want to talk about, Chip?
Not really. Let's go to commercial.
All right, we'll be right back.
The most thrilling plays aren't on the field. They're at Eddie Terrell's Automotive and online at NorthParkNissan.com and EddieTerrellHyundai.com, where you can shop and buy the perfect vehicle that fits your winning style and do it 100% online with North Park Direct. We've been in the game serving Southeast Louisiana for over 25 years. Our team of stores are family-owned and operated. And here goes the extra point. We offer a 5-day love-it-or-leave-it guarantee to ensure you score the exact vehicle you want. That's why for a new Nissan, Hyundai, Genesis, or pre-owned vehicle, look no further than North Park. Buy smart. Buy North Park.
The season for smart financial planning is upon us, and you deserve a veteran of a coach to design an investment game plan that wins for you. I'm Davis Brister, the Senior Vice President of Investments with Brister Advisory Group of Raymond James. Whether you're interested from the goal line of retirement or a rookie just getting started, our team is committed to put in the reps to secure your financial future. Let's get started today. Go Wolves.
And we're back.
Good news, Brady Pearson off the trainer's table and walking around pretty well. I would not be surprised to see him back in the game.
That would be great.
Hopefully we don't need him.
Quick pass.
Good job by
Williams.
93.
Cuts back.
Get an athlete.
Ends up, like David said earlier, running 40 yards to pick up 6. Started off catching the ball, moving our way, about 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, bounced off about 7 people.
Reminds me of one of those kindergarten flag football runs.
Yeah, it really does.
Yes.
I hadn't seen one of those in a while, thank goodness.
You see that some playing the OLL flag football. Come on.
But I haven't. You know, that's all the pass. It's an all passing league at this point.
4th and 3. All passing. Rogers in the shotgun. Throws on 4th down, complete to number 12, Garen Lewis, junior wide receiver for the Cavaliers.
Well, there it is. You know, it's been a couple of quarters since they've had one of those connections, and right on cue they get one.
That's the only pass they're going to so far besides the little flares.
Yeah, but the guy's an athlete. I've been watching him all game. I mean, they're not looking to him at all. He's not part of the scheme, and but when he is, he's there.
Yeah, the coach has called this team one of the better 0-2 teams in the state, and you're seeing why. They've got some players.
Yeah. 1st and 10, Rogers looking around, still in the back, rolls out of the pocket and slides, picks up about 3 from the slide.
Very rarely you see high school quarterbacks slide like you do in the pros.
That's the first time.
That's what I said. I think that's the first one.
But that guy's got a kick and punt.
That is
so
true.
Like they probably tell him, you know, he's like fine china. You know?
It's funny you say that. I've got my 9th grader playing quarterback, and he does not know how to slide. And I asked that question last week. Do you have to be trained to know how to slide?
2nd and 6.
The ball came out.
Lewis
fumble, something came out. Can't see
Lewis
who has
fumble
it.
Looked like number 7.
Whistle was not blown, so that's a live ball.
I see them. White hat is going. St. Paul's. I'm trying to think who came up with 25.
6, huh?
No, who's running across? 26.
It's I-shred defensive play. I know that. You got a replay?
26 would be Claiborne Gust. I would be surprised if he was in there, although
I thought it was Christian Martin.
Could have been Martin.
It was 20-something.
I didn't see it, too.
Claiborne is one of those I've been talking about. He's becoming a.
We're gonna clean your window.
He's your gunner on special teams, but
there you go. It was him.
We were not on special teams.
Still getting a breather.
To my knowledge.
1st and 10. Pearson in there. Handoff Corrales. Jukes and drags a few guys. Going to pick up almost 5.
Yeah. You can assume that.
So Pearson.
The Wolves are going to try to run some clock.
Yeah. So Pearson back in at quarterback, kind of tweaked his ankle the last series. Kind of hobbled off, but he looks like he's taped up and staying on the ball of his feet a little bit, but he's looking okay. So nothing to be concerned about. 2nd and 5. Pearson going under center, I formation, 2 receivers near side, hands off Corrales.
There you go.
Big hole right side behind Chopstall.
Good pickup. Is that
Still on
Canizaro?
his feet.
Great job of Canizaro getting downfield. That's a beautiful thing.
I wish I had his stats from powerlifting.
I saw that too.
He is incredibly strong. And again, Chopstall gets the headlines, and
Where's the white hat?
deservedly so. Canizaro is a
Scobell and Chopstall on that right side, and obviously Blanchard at center. But Canizaro pulling on that left guard side, coming up to
Scobell now, huh?
It is Scobell. I've trained Joel well.
He'll be Scobell to us forever. Sorry.
I remembered from last week, Chip, which is not something we usually.
Normally, no, not here.
1st and 10. Pearson
Don't know why.
handed off to Willis.
Like it. Good cut. One missed block, and he was gone.
Runs into pressure, gets drug out of bounds by number 51 for De La Salle. That's going to be. I don't have a 51.
We left out Brayson Amaker over there on the left side, left tackle as well. He's filled it. He was the one newcomer. I mean, Blanchard, kind of a part-time starter at center.
Yep.
Amaker came up. He's only been in the program 2 years. Big kid, and he's done a nice job too.
Yeah,
of course, well coached by Mike Stan and Alan Faneca now helping Stan out as well.
Yeah, Blanchard's got the lineage. His brother was a 3-year starter here.
Timeout, De La Salle. So yeah, the offensive line is strong year in, year out.
Oh, absolutely.
Coach Stan works his butt off.
Phenomenal job. And that's been one consistency we've had in the 6 years we've done this broadcast.
Can't say anything bad about Coach Stan.
I'm sure you could.
Well, he owes me a sleeveless sweater.
I need one of those too, the one he always wears.
Yeah, he says he's going to get me one.
I talked to him about that about 4 years ago, yet I'm still wearing sleeves.
He also said he was going to get me a coaching shirt from the Manning Passing Academy.
We have not gotten new coaching shirts this
I
year.
won't show you the text he sent me after he forgot to get it. So.
Yeah, where's our new drip for this year?
I hadn't asked yet. Let's see. Second 7 coming up.
The greatest response
It's
ever.
Coach Stan, man.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll get it to you next year.
Under center, Pearson with Connell in the backfield. Willis in motion. Hands off to Connell. Good hole and breaks off a couple tackles. Almost gets the first down. Let's see if they move him. He's close. He's right at it. They're good to him. So Brooks Residential first down. Thinking of Brooks Residential, official first down sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network.
Connell not as big as Chase Ravane, at least yet, not as tall, but he hasn't missed a beat in that position. Yeah. He's a junior. I haven't seen him get less than 2 yards yet, and usually more than that. So, again, nice to have that. We were talking pregame, me and some other dads, about the use of the fullback in this program, which is somewhat rare.
A lot.
Yeah, no, it's pretty regular since we've been doing this, right, Chip? I mean,
you had Piazza back in the day.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about him.
And Connell has got Porter Boudreaux behind him, sophomore, who's going to be a stud as well. So, again, a ton of it speaks to that depth I was talking about earlier.
About 4 yards there.
It's a new ball. I don't know what happened.
Second 7 coming up. St. Paul's up 24-7. Clock's ticking at 7:33 left in the game.
Yeah, and it's exactly what we're trying to do. Run the clock. Play clock is at 25 seconds.
Take your time.
Taking your time. Get the play. Get a few positive yards. Do it again.
Pearson going to stay under center. Villa far side. Connell in the backfield. Willis in motion. Hands off to Willis. Oh, gets hit by by number 56, Kenyon James, sophomore defensive lineman.
Troy is dumbfounded, frustrated, not sure what the adjective would be. He sat on the ground about 5 seconds after that tackle. They've gotten him twice, on that play. Not much of a chance for him to do anything.
I mean,
there.
The first time at least he made it to the outside and they strung him out. This time, I mean, blew right through the A gap and absolutely blew him up. A little jumpy.
Yeah, it's a signal thing. Third and 11. Low snap to Pearson, but he takes. He's going to keep it himself. Finds a hole right in the middle. Nothing wrong with that ankle as he gets almost down to around the 30 before he kind of lays down. He needs some sliding lessons.
That's where the quick, we talked earlier, after I said he wasn't very patient. Well, that's where it's a positive.
Yeah.
He couldn't afford to be patient there, and he just, I don't know, he has that quick first step and was able to break through the front line.
He gets to 90 quick.
He does. That's a good way of putting it, what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, ankle looked okay there. So 6 minute last, finally, hydration.
We're an hour ahead of last week, at least.
We were just getting halftime last weweek. What time is it now? 9:15? Oh, that's beautiful.
Cilantros may still be open, huh?
They were open last week.
Okay.
Yes, they were.
I forgot to text you a picture of Chip's feeding trough of a margarita.
I'll get one soon, don't worry.
Cilantro supports all the St. Paul sports. Thinking of Miranda and Francisco. They're staying open late. They told me they'd be open late every Friday.
Should be there tonight.
Get you some of those Diablo shrimp.
Oh, phenomenal. Phenomenal.
First and 10 coming up from the Wolves after that big run from Pearson. So 6 minutes left in the game, 24-7 St. Paul's. Pearson's going to stay under center with Connell back there. Villa far side, Willis in motion. Keeps it. Oh, look at this. It got tipped.
Got tipped.
Intercepted by number 7 for De La Salle. That's going to be Brendan Guidros.
Good job by 50 somebody. I think it was it.
Wow.
Boy, they had Corrales.
That's unfortunate. Great play call, and again, not much Pearson can do there.
No.
I mean, they get back so quick, and you can only react how you can react. I mean, and so that's that feast or famine defensive style that's burned them a couple of times and helped them a few times.
First and 10 after the interception. He had Corrales wide open on the play. It was a great play.
Yeah.
And the ball just got tipped right out of Pearson's hand and went straight up. Rogers going to fake the toss and keep it, going right side. Gets into the St. Paul territory, down about the 44. 5.5 left.
They're still not in a huge hurry to.
No, they're not.
I mean, you're down 17. There's 5 minutes to go. Maybe the goal here is to make it
also
respectable.
Don't kick field goals, so I mean, you
True.
literally have to score over and over and over. So it's more of a, not a 17-point game, but a 21-point game in their eyes, right? Handoff.
Helmet off.
Yep. Number 2, Iman Williams with the carry again, picks up a little bit.
Yeah, they're content to keep doing what they're doing and work on what they're good at. And there's a long season ahead. This team's made the playoffs and won a playoff game every year, and since COVID at least. Hit the quarterfinals a couple of years ago, and so they're not going anywhere. They're going to win some ball games. I've been impressed with both the teams we've played that we've beaten.
Yeah.
What seems to be pretty handily.
De La Salle.
It's the second time out and a half.
Yes.
So let's check some scores, Davis. See what's going on.
All right.
Let's see.
Oh, you're doing it.
Yeah, well, you can pull up too. We can both do it. Kentwood 36, St. Helena 22 in the 4th. Hammond 30, East St. John 7. Live Oak 42, Ponchatoula 28 in the 4th. Franklinton still 7-0. That just must be missing an update. Mandeville 24, GW Carver 8 in the 3rd. Hannon, Catholic Point Capiz still tied at 22 in the 3rd.
Hey, look, we made WPVN. Oh, we almost
Fontainebleau 36. Fulton Blue 30, Peabody 6. Covington 56-0 over Booker T. Washington. Ball game's over, Chip. They're at Cilantro's.
Must be nice.
3rd and 9.
3rd and 2?
I'm sorry, 3rd and 2.
Close.
You're thinking about Cilantro's.
Yeah.
Ball's on the ground. Get it.
Wait. Oh, he picked it up. Iman Williams picked it up.
4th.
I thought it was a direct snap play to the fullback in motion. I mean, it literally hit him right in the
It
belly.
hit him in the thigh during the speed motion, and ball just said, quarterback made no play for it.
Well, I don't. Yeah, it was not. I don't know why he snapped it. Quarterback was kind of looking to the sidelines or watching the guy in motion. He wasn't even looking. 4th and 2.
Get there.
Carey. All right, he's going to get enough. First down for De La Salle.
Oh, with another Wolf down.
Yeah, Garen Lewis came up kind of hobbling, and then I think we got a cramp. Yeah, we got a cramp on the other side.
Calf cramp.
So let's take a commercial break. Let's see what Raymond James has to say. We'll be right back.
The season for smart financial planning is upon us, and you deserve a veteran of a coach to design an investment game plan that wins for you. I'm Davis Brister, the Senior Vice President of Investments with Brister Advisory Group of Raymond James. Whether you're inches from the goal line of retirement or a rookie just getting started, our team is committed to put in the reps to secure your financial future. Let's get started today. Go Wolves.
Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights has been casting a romantic...
The season for smart financial planning is upon us, and you deserve a veteran of a coach to design an investment game plan that wins for you. I'm Davis Brister, the Senior Vice President of Investments with Brister Advisory Group of Raymond James. Whether you're inches from the goal line of retirement or a rookie just getting started, our team is committed to put in the reps to secure your financial future. Let's get started today. Go Wolves.
So Hunter Marchand with a cramp over there. He's coming off the field.
It's the first one tonight that I recall for us. So we've come a long way in 2 weeks where there was 45 cramp situations at Live Oak. It was crazy. I just wondered what they ate. But
Diablo shrimp.
Yep. Diablo shrimp, telling you. Does body right.
1st and 10.
De La Salle's lined up to run a play, and Hunter's barely.
Hell, he hadn't make it past the hash
He's
yet.
He's got 20 more yards to limp.
Stipe and Abby were going to be in on that play.
I think Abby's pretty feisty. Stipe.
It's our 2 trainers for St. Paul's. Work their butts off. Fakes a handoff, quick pass inside, complete. Picked up about 6, maybe 5 or 6. Down about the 35 for St. Paul's. 3:30 on the clock and ticking in the 4th quarter. St. Paul's up 24-7.
That was Wills.
Yeah. 2nd and 4 coming up. Rogers takes the snap, hands it off.
Tackle by West.
Like an all-out blitz just about. It was up the middle, but he got through that. All 7 guys that seemed to be pursuing the ball. I'm right. Chip, you were correct. Claiborne Gust in the game. So he may have made that tackle. Yeah, he may have made that tackle earlier.
My windows are dirty, but
I'm not sure who he's in for. Could be Hunter Marchand.
Rogers can go in a shotgun. Fakes a handoff to Williams, dumps it over the middle. Actually complete to Williams. Sorry about that.
Offense right there.
Yeah. Faked the handoff to Robert Lewis and threw to Iman Williams. Gets in, going to be 1st and goal, right? Inside the 10, yeah.
Oh, right outside the 10, looks like.
Feel like De La Salle did this last year, right? Wasn't it pretty much a game in control, and they scored late to make it a respectable score.
Yep.
Or did I dream that?
Sounds all right.
Going to feel like the game is 10, 14-point game. That's about right.
Yeah. First and goal, Cavaliers. Handoff, Williams. Iman takes it to about the 8. He looked like he got more than that than
yeah,
2.
I thought so too.
Well, this guy over here is showing 2. That guy over there is showing. Oh, no. Yeah, he picked up 5. It's going to be second and 4.5, 5-ish.
1:40 left.
At the 9. They didn't have first and goal on that show.
Nope. Called it.
Rogers shotgun.
Oh, that's picked.
Oh, he's bobbling.
He had it.
How many times did he touch that?
He was looking for that pick 6 again.
Was that Brooks or was that somebody
That was Brooks,
else? Okay.
yeah. That's that ball hawk personality he has.
If he'd have tucked it,
yeah.
it would have
kinda
been
call
over.
Robert.
He was ready to score before he had it.
I mean,
and
he touched
had
it
a
10
shot.
times.
Yeah.
I mean, he bobbled it for 5 yards. As
Great
he's
instincts.
running full speed. Good job by Aiden Brooks. Great breakup on that pass. Almost a pick 6. Couldn't quite bring it in. Called his name a few times tonight, Chip.
Yes, we have.
I sure had defensive player of the game. Rogers pressure.
Great job, Zach. Post?
Guess who?
Yeah, Post and Brooks.
But Post's going to have something to say about the I-Shred player of the game.
I didn't mean to say that. I
Well,
mean,
we'll
I-Shred
we'll
play
give
it defensive play.
Give it to all of them. Be fair.
I am. We don't give out the defensive player awards. But we will. That's why I won't sponsor it.
Post has been dominant tonight.
4th down coming up for De La Salle. Rogers shotgun, 2 receivers each side. He's looking for Iman again in the corner.
Out of bounds.
Incomplete. So turnover on down. St. Paul's is going to take over 1st and 10 on their own
35 seconds left.
17-yard line. 30 seconds left in the game. So kind of wrapping up tonight, Davis. I'll start with you. What'd you see?
Well, I just saw a very well-disciplined, process-oriented victory. And that's what this team has to have. Ran the ball well. Both running backs look good. I think, again, Cody's stat sheet's going to look better than Troy's because Troy had a couple of big losses through no fault of his own. I think we're continuing, as you've said, seeing Brady Pearson mature, making good, smart decisions by and large. And so this was a good one. You needed it going in. Got a tough road to hoe here in the next couple of weeks. U-High coming up in a couple of weeks. John Kennedy's not going to be anything to sneeze at next week. So glad to get a victory here and a fairly convincing one.
Yep, absolutely. Chip, what you got?
About the same, really, exactly what Davis just said. I mean, look, a much more complete game this week from St. Paul's. Very few penalties. I mean, all the penalties we did have were aggressive penalties. There were the face mask I saw, very few pre-snap penalties. That was the biggest takeaway for me during the game. But other than that, just a much better complete game by St. Paul's.
Yeah. So, I like seeing less penalties this week. That was a huge plus. Saw some more confidence out of Pearson under center, and saw more confidence out of Carter Pearson, the kicker, in his field goal game today. Good seeing the Boyer back, deep snapper, coming off his injury.
Both of them. Brady, too, making
Brady coming
plays.
back last week,
Yeah.
yep. So good to see them back. But I felt like we did the little things better this week. Less penalties, less stupid mistakes. Good game all around. Good win by St. Paul's. And we'll see you guys next week.